Hey, beloved, what's good with you? Okay. Go toward the money, no money. Okay, I'm all for that. I'm out in the hood right now. We all out here. T-Feezy, Cut Rock, everybody, right? Everybody. You know what I mean? We out here. Pull up. Yeah, pull up. We out here. We out here.
That time when two legendary MCs from PC came together. I myself, Matt Cleve, and of course the other is him. Lyrics, this about to be magical, man. Music. Look, while you fuck shuck and jive in the trap, bluffing guys in the truck, listening to how these young fuckers lie, how they man sword in a transporter on 9-5, how they used to get bags and they done tucking pies. Street mogul, my peak I see global, and I ain't got time to have beef with these homos. Fairy tale drama feel like it's Comcast, and you can't get a cosign, nigga, your rhyme's ass. Want lyrics along them, define trash, and show these niggas about that bar work rhyme class.
As time passed, finished like a fine wine. Got it tough, better duck when I find mine. In Belize, blowing trees, trying to find shine. Bad boy should have signed back in 99. Yeah, we knowing that it's prime time. Must be the money, got him talking like he prime time. Fine line, big boy saying we the ops. Outcast, man, in the speaker box. Look, nigga, toss that in that sneaker box. Bird's eye view it different when you see the top. Police, SWAT, nigga, you can send them in. Moving shady like they run around with Eminem. They the reason for these church screams. So I said fuck 12 when I was 13. First dream crossed the globe, got niggas shook. High travel and still be on his pivot foot.
I got it from here, iconic up here. I promise, I swear, to go to war and get this work to these mumbling queers. These mumble rappers tend to crumble when thunder appears. Got me back inside my bag with a wonderful year. Just off of mere looks, niggas feared and near shook. It's clear niggas turn square facing career crooks. My rhymes display your age like wine. Bars is back, return to the stage, it's time. I'm a two-time fella still engaged in crime. In the kitchen, still chef until it's day, I'm fine. Cleve.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know if y'all heard me for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think you can rap, you really need to really reevaluate the situation. We got a brother in the building that definitely lives by his name. You cannot have a name like he has and be a half-ass rapper. You guys already know, man. We got the man of the hour sitting here in the barber seat with us, the barber chair. We got the homie Lyrics.
Peace. How you, man?
Oh, man, I'm good. Brother, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm all about bars. Bars. And you, my friend, are definitely the definition of that, bro. Like,
appreciate that.
Bro, no problem. Like I was saying, bro, you can't have a name like you have. And not be snapping.
Facts. That's a fact.
Facts, yeah. Man. How are you doing today, brother? How have you been?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. Just grinding, man. I'm actually just in here finishing up my new album that's coming out next month. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm on the grind.
I need that.
Oh yeah, I got you. You already know I got you.
Look, tell me why, because I really believe it's supporting. You know what I mean? Right. I definitely believe it's supporting indie art. All musicians, but really my heart's with the indie artists. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
That, you already know the struggle, the grind.
Absolutely.
You let me know when it's available and where I can purchase it at.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
stream it. I want to give you yours. You feel
I
me?
appreciate
Definitely.
you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you on that. Yep.
Definitely let me know, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to tell you first off, bro, it is definitely an honor to have you here today. Because like I said, like I'm a bar rapper.
Yeah.
I've been wearing the media hat these past 2 weeks a lot. You feel me? But But I'm definitely I'm a bar rapper. I'm a fan of bars.
Yeah. Same.
I feel like it's so valuably needed in these times more than ever.
Yes, sir.
Just, you know what I mean? And I'm not one to say that the current tone of music is garbage. It's just it's another facet of it's another facet of rap that I just don't really agree with. And so you know what I mean? But I respect it at the same time because it's helping give longevity to this culture called hip hop that I love so much. So
absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's kind of, I feel like it's kind of like one of those victories where you cheated, you know what I mean, to get the first place. You're not really happy with it, but I mean, we got the team here, so it's kind of like, all right. So like that's definitely how my love hate is with hip hop right now, or with rap. Let me get that clear. It's hip hop and rap. Rap is what's on the radio, most of it. You feel me?
Yep.
Hip hop is bars, poetry, stories from the bottom. You know what I mean? That resonate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you a question. I usually start off asking this, man, because I feel like it's a super like deep question. When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Probably the first time I heard it, man. As a little dude, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you, I can pinpoint the moment for you though. I had two female cousins that rap, right? One of them, she done passed away. God bless her, man. I seen them perform they did a show, and it was my first time seeing hip hop up close. You know what I'm saying? And just how the audience responded to them, they were so tight with the pen, man. It just made me say, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I knew it from that moment, you know. Word up.
Facts. Definitely. I got a similar story. Like, I grew up, my mom's white. So
right.
Like I'm mixed. So Guns N' Roses. It was the MTV, the beginning of the MTV era. So, bro, I wanted to be a rock star at first. But then, bro, I saw Run DMC, the Fat Boys. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, you know what I mean? Like I could relate. They look like me. They look like me. So I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are incredible artists that inspire you to want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. LL Cool J. You know what I mean? A lot of people have it twisted with LL. You know, they think he just lick his lips and make. But I'm like, yo, bro, be barring out.
Yes, sir.
People forget about that. They so used to the hey lovers. I need love. But they forget that LL could bar out with the best of them,
bro, and he battled. He always stood by himself and still was serving jokers. You know what I mean? Word up. Definitely. He didn't have no crew. Nope. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Just him. You know what I mean?
Just him.
Word up.
Man, shout out to Ladies Love Cool James, man.
LL Cool. Yes, sir.
Facts. Yeah. Man, for our people that are in here that aren't familiar with you, man, tell us where you from, man. Tell us, a little bit about you, man. Tell us about lyrics, man.
Yeah, man. Of course, I'm lyrics. I'm from New Jersey, man. Small town called Edison. My hood where I'm from, we call it PC, Potter's Cross. You know what I'm saying? Where was a lot of dope MCs, man. I was just one amongst the many. You know what I'm saying? And we just were around for sport, man. And I never thought that like being famous was attainable or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But my sister actually got into the game. She signed with Bad Boy back in the 90s, paying from the group Toad. Yeah, from the group.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I was able to then be around the Biggie Smalls and the Puffies and whoever, everybody, the Locks, and so I got to see that up close and personal, what it took to really be serious about your craft. And you know what I mean? I learned about rhyme schemes and structures and all that. So that helped develop me, you know what I mean? So I've been around, man. I was young, man, but I've been around, you know what I mean. But I took a little break for a little while, man, because I was in a group called the Union, and we did a lot, man. We had songs with from Raekwon to Twister to AZ, everybody, you know what I mean, was on.
And people sleep on AZ.
Oh shoot, he's bananas, man. And we was on Rap City 2 times. We was on Planet Groove on beat, like, so we did stuff, man. But after the group, I took a hiatus for like, I mean, I was always writing, but I stopped really recording for like maybe about 6-7 years, man. And then I don't know, I got that feeling again, and I came back, and I ain't never left.
Facts. So I took a few year hiatus. I gone to prison. I mean, really, that's what it was. It wasn't by choice. You know what I mean?
I got you.
It wasn't by choice.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I wrote frequently in there, but I didn't have like that same. I had that same fire. You know what I mean? Like, and so, you know, I used to worry, like, damn, when I like really pick this pen up again, like, you know what I mean? You like, am I finna be as strong with it?
Absolutely.
And it was crazy. It was like I came back stronger. It was like I needed, you know what I mean? Like, you need that, like, breaks. I take little 2-3 week breaks now, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, all right, I'm put the pen down. But I feel like when I pick it back up, like it's like the battery's recharged.
You reset the button. You reset the button, and there you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel the same way.
Definitely. And it's crazy because it's like that break, like it gives it ups you a level.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Like
you be like, damn. You like, this is crazy. I wasn't writing like this last month. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's super crazy.
Yeah, it's same.
I know being from Jersey, right? You there's a crazy battle scene there right now. Like a lot of, you know, a lot of battle rappers are like, I noticed from Jersey right now, like the Smack be working with the whatnot. What's your relationship? Like, have you done the battle scene? Do you or?
Nah, man. Like like that's how I started off battling though. That was my forte when I first started. But
fact.
But then when I got into song mode, man, I don't know. I stayed away from it, man. I'm a fan of it still. You know what I mean? I watch it. I'm like, these dudes is crazy, and I'd be like, sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I can go back and do that, but I don't even know if I got it in me no more. You know what I mean? But
I can't have Arsenal in my face talking that shit.
And that's another thing I can't do it because they be all touchy and be all, man. I can't do that.
Get your hands off me. We here to battle, bro. Don't grab my pockets. Don't grab my pockets, bro. Go Arsenal probably the only one out of all them dudes that would really probably have me lose my shit.
Right.
I mean? Like, because he's super disrespectful.
Yes, Lord. I'm like, God damn it, how they take that, man. You got to be. I guess. Go ahead, my bad.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Nah, I said, but sometimes I guess they think about that bag. They're gonna lose if they, you know what I mean. They
Bags.
You know what I mean. You like, hold on, I gotta take this. They blow that bag. I ain't gonna blow that bag.
Facts. Yeah. I know. I feel like I could still deal with, like, you know, the normal battle disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's part of the sport. You know what I mean? You can't go in there and be like, oh man, you know, why'd you say that, bro?
Yeah, nah, you can't say
bro. You in there to like it's boxing, it's lyrical boxing, bro. You supposed to demolish and take their head off.
That's right. Absolutely.
But don't touch me.
That's it.
Don't touch me, bro.
Yeah, you don't gotta touch me to get your point across. You know what I
mean? Facts.
Word.
But who's your favorite battle rapper from like I guess in the battle rap scene? Probably a hometown. It's probably a hometown though, right?
No, I'm gonna go to Harlem. I rock with Loaded Lux, man. Loaded Lux, but you know what I mean? I think that dude crazy, man. Word.
Lux is Shoe Surf for my two, but
I'm about to say like, two. Yeah, Sue's gonna be my next one. You know
nice.
What I mean? Yeah.
I like. Yeah. So I like Lux as like a battle rapper. You know the whole thing. You know, most battle rappers really aren't good
at making
songs.
What
I mean? At crafted songs.
Yeah.
Lux got some cool stuff. But I don't go crazy over it. Now his battle stuff, I go crazy. Shoe Surf has kind of found that blend because I could rock with his records and I could rock with him badly. You feel me?
I got a lot of his songs in my playlist, man. Word up. Shoe Surf, I got a lot of his songs. He can make good songs, man. Word up.
Yes.
Word up.
He
Word.
definitely does. But yeah, like when him and Lux battled, like I was like, look, I gotta go with Lux. I gotta root for Lux. You know what I mean? Like that's my dude.
Yeah,
that's my dude. Lux is nice, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, man.
What look, I don't, man, that might even be a silly question because you said you've been around big. I was about to say, you know what were 3 rappers that were inspirational to you? But I'm like, man, you done been around Big, X, the Locks, you know what I mean?
Mace, Method
Black
Man,
Rob, all that,
all that. Guru, everybody, bro, everybody.
Man,
but
I'm gonna say, Guru, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Big was the most inspirational because I was like when my sister and them they dropped that song "Can't You See." I was there when he wrote his verse. I was there when Big wrote that verse. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him in there, and then he like, I'm ready, and I'm looking at his paper. I don't see nothing on the paper. You know what I mean? But like he said, he do it in his head, and he went in and knocked that verse out. And at that time, I never seen nothing like that. So I was like, I said I'm struggling to write it down, and he doing it out there. You know what I mean?
I got a homeboy like this, really crazy. Like, you know, we be in the studio and he'll grab a chair, he'll sit it and he'll stare at the corner for like 15 minutes. Then he'll be like, all right, I'm ready.
Dang.
He'd be like, I'm ready. And look, if he messes up, he'll go back and it'll start again. It'll be word for word the same. I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
like, bro, I don't know how you do that, bro. Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy, yo.
That's super crazy to me. I know Wayne go in there and punch in. He thinks and punches in. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I could do that. You know what I mean? I could do it.
You all can do that.
Facts. But to sit in like 10, 15 minute span, like Hove too, you know, that fade to black, with the dirt off your shoulders when you gotta see it. And it's like, yo, that's crazy, bro. How do you just write verses that, and they're intricate too? That's the crazy thing.
It's nothing basic about none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you wrote a bar heavy, intricate verse in like 5 minutes in your head without pen and paper. That's
a whole nother level. Word up.
Like that's insane.
Yeah, it's insane. Hell yeah.
What do you feel? I don't know if you've caught like one of my bar breakdowns before that. Like, so I don't really like, I have a set way to do it, but I don't really try to ask the same questions as other people with that. That way, you know, I feel it's original for your fans, your followers, supporters, and vice versa. So I be, you know, I ask the little basic ones at first. I be trying to What do you find for inspiration now to write? Because look, I know as a younger age, like being around all that was probably like the inspiration.
Absolutely.
How do you chase that type of inspiration now?
So I listen to the dudes I respect. Anybody I respect lyrically that's putting out music, I go listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they got something new out. So I listen to something new. And as I'm listening to them, start popping in my head. I'm like, I gotta go right now. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, you know, like I'll go listen to Ransom. I'll go listen to Sue Surf. I'll go listen to some old Joe Button, Jada, like Benny the Butcher, like you know what I mean? Like if they got something hot, it because it's my competitiveness kicking now. So I'm like, I feel like I gotta go outdo what they did or do something on that level. You know what I'm saying? So that's sometimes I can't wait for somebody to drop some new shit so I can go listen to it. You know what I mean? So I can get motivated. Mm-hmm.
Facts. I was listening to that the PC freestyle, man, before we started, and I was like, damn, I ain't even got time to write. Because I was listening to y'all bar out, and I was like, man, this makes me want to write right now. I was looking, I was like, man, I got like 10 minutes left. I was like, yeah, man, I ain't even got time to write right now, man. But no, I know exactly what you mean, man. A lot of my peers I interact with, you know, I mean, that's part of the reason I interact with them, because, you know, I'm fans of their music and their personality. So, you know, definitely, you and Matt definitely make like the type of music that make me want to, you know what I mean, jump up and grab, you know, grab the phone or grab the, you know, the phone or the tablet. But You know, a couple other are like JR. I know you're probably familiar. JR is a beast, bro.
Listen,
I
gotta
kind of slept on too, bro.
I got a song with him. We got a song called Grandma's Favorite. I put it on my last album that dropped in when did I drop that album? A couple months back. Yeah, he on my album, bro. Word up.
Facts. Look, I'm have to go back and listen like deeper than what I've been listening to already so far. But definitely gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
JR's went dime a dozen. That's another dude. You know what I mean? Like I mess with Tough. I really bro. I really be trying to like really support the underground and the independent grind, like we were talking about before. You know, it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. Like people don't understand when you gotta come out of pocket and you gotta pay for studio time, for mixing, mastering, beats,
video,
promotion,
all that shit.
When you gotta do all that and you ain't making that type of like money you see that people facade in videos.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But when you ain't getting it like that, like bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I like, you know, I really be like, look, man, like I said, man, I'm the guy to be like, man, y'all peep, pay attention. Listen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And we appreciate you, bro. We need more like you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate that. You know, a lot of it is like, bro, like I really like, you know, of course, you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to see my career flourish and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like, bro, like I've reached a point to where I'm confident enough where I am with myself that like I'm not worried about that. You know what I mean? Because like I tell the people I mess with all the time, like my supporters, you know what I mean? Like my fam. I tell them like, look, I want to help put you, you know what I mean? Like I want to see people like in the best studios, you know what I mean? With their dream producers to see how they sound at top notch. Because if I fuck with you already, bro, I want to be able to see you at your best. You feel me? Like,
absolutely.
That would make me know. Like that would make me happier than anything. So you know, that's really why I be doing this, man. Just you know what I mean?
That's good. That's good shit.
I just, man, ultimately, go ahead.
No, it's because it's a lot of people, man, that they have that if I don't make it, I ain't helping nobody else. Like they scared to let somebody, you know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be about that, man. Because I respect skills, and if I can help somebody out, I ain't worried about me, man.
Facts.
What's supposed to be for me gonna be for me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But
that's a.
Go ahead, bro.
I was just saying it's another reason I do that too. Like, bro, I've rented that. Like, I've been doing music for 28 years now.
Right.
And like, am just now starting to pick up steam.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy because like, you know, people be like, whoa. And like a lot of people think, well, you're dope. Why don't you? I don't see why you're not making it, bro. There's algorithms. There's politics to it. There's if motherfuckers don't know about, you know, BDS radio and making sure you have all your codes and there's so much to it that the average person don't understand and think just because you dope, like you just supposed to, bro, there's politics, paperwork, and all that to it. It's crazy. And nobody tells you that stuff. Like if you know, you know. Or if you cool enough to have people that know it, like kick the game to you, then you know what I mean. But it's not something like it's almost like a club, like you know what I mean, like exclusive. By reference. Like okay, you know what I mean, like I'm gonna put you onto this game. That's pretty much them saying, look, I co-sign you, you know what I mean. So get this done so you can level up. And it's just it's sad because I know how much time I've wasted before I finally got all this, you know what I mean, figured out, and I be trying to prevent that for these youngsters, for these other people that don't understand, and you know, kick game and knowledge with people that do. You feel
absolutely. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Definitely, man. Definitely, like, and I just, man, I got love for the culture. So
me too, man. Like, me too.
It sounds funny, but I'm almost probably like a hip hop cheerleader, bro. You feel me? Like, I probably sound crazy because I'm wearing pink. I am married.
It's all good. I got you. Yeah.
But definitely it's almost like, you know what I mean, like that's what it is. Like, bro, anything I could do to prolong the culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's definite, man. What 3 rappers that you haven't worked with? Man, they could be indie, you know what I mean? That could be mainstream.
Yeah.
Would you like to work with? 3 R&B and 3 rap.
Oh, okay. 3 R&B, 3 rap. Let me go R&B first. I'm gonna go with Janae Aiko.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Bryson Tiller. And probably I'm gonna probably go with SZA because she's super dope to me too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then rap wise, I'm gonna go with Ransom. I'm gonna go with one of my old school favorites too, Big Daddy Kane. And I'm gonna probably Joe Budden retired because I always wanted to do a song with him. And I'm gonna probably go third. I'm gonna probably go Benny the Butcher right now.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mouse too, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. I would have to agree with you with the R&B joints. I would probably switch SZA out for Party Next Door.
I forgot about. Yeah.
Party my dude, bro. Like, I be vibing party all the time.
Word is born. Yeah.
Oh, bro, I don't know if I could do a 3. You know what I mean? For like, if I had to choose right now, man. Bro, because there's so many, man. Like,
a lot.
Bro, there's so many. Like, and look, the crazy thing is most of them are like indie artists. You feel me? That you know what I mean? Like Ransom's dope, man. JR's dope.
Yeah.
I like Diamond Dozen too. Like, and that's only 3 right there. You know what I mean? There's 3 right there. But I'm like running through my head, and I'm like, man, there's so many like
it's so
people
many.
I want to work with.
Yeah.
And it's insane, man.
Yeah, man.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, I was gonna say like what is like the music grind like in Jersey? Like, you know, as far as, is it like easy? You know what I mean? Like, or is it kind of difficult?
It's difficult because Jersey we don't get the even though we had some dope artists come from Jersey, we still don't get that respect that like New York get, man. But Jersey got some spitters, man. Like Jersey got some, man. It's like, I ain't saying there's nobody whack out here because there's some whack people everywhere, but it's hard to find them. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find because dudes like, it's serious, man. So, but it's like, but also too at times it ain't no unity. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you can't even rock with everybody because they be like, man, fuck him, man. I'm nicer than him and all that old type. You know what I mean? Like, it's corny. You know what I mean? But we definitely got talent. Yeah.
It's my fault. I keep cutting you off, bro.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
I ask because it's crazy difficult up here. You know, you got the old, you know, the bucket mentality. You know, everyone trying to pull each other down, and you know what I mean. You got that, but then we in Alaska too, so we can't. You know, we can't just hop in a car and take a road trip.
Right.
So like, bro, it'd be like extra hard. Like to make it up here, bro. Extra hard. And it's so small. Like, most rappers have done everything there's to do in the city up here, as far as shows, opening up. A handful of us have had, you know, radio play on our top 40 station.
Right.
And so, like, in the course of a year up here, minus the major radio play up here, in a 12-month period, a rapper could do everything there is to do up here that you can do for your career up here. Damn. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm saying, like, it's crazy. So it's and then, you know, nobody want to help each other. You know what I mean? Everyone want to be the first. I want to be the first from the neighborhood. Like, and instead of working with another individual, both of y'all could come up together. They'd rather shoot themselves in the foot and be like, nah, I want to do it alone. And just, you know what I mean, hinder their own career. And it's crazy, bro.
And
like,
you know what's crazy? Because I feel like it's like that everywhere. Well, me and my bro Matt Cleve, right? That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? So we always had the mentality, whoever make it first, we bring the other one. You know what I'm saying? We don't care who make it first. We got each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm good because if you make it, you got me. If I make it, I got you. So it didn't matter with us. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Man, I've tried to have that relationship with individuals up here, you know what I mean? And like, and it's not my fault, you know what I mean? But like, you know, I run into issues where they be like, why Traum getting all the show? How come they only want Traum? Or how come, you know what I mean? Like, why is Traum the spotlight? And I be like, bro, like, I'm doing the same thing y'all are doing. I'm rapping. You feel me? Like, rap harder. Don't get mad at me. Rap harder.
That's it.
Rap harder, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, you know I got you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I make it, but bro, don't get mad at me, bro. Just rap harder. If you want that, rap harder.
Hell yeah. Use me as fuel then, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit.
Facts. Because, like, you know, I've always been that dude when I was younger, bro. I always had a notebook in my backpack. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm writing on the bus. I'm sitting down at restaurants writing bars on napkins. You know what I mean? Like I was, and I've always been like on my craft. And like you could tell artists that really, you know what I mean, like really been on their craft for like a long time. Like, you know, you and Matt are artists like that. Like you can hear from the wordplay, the lyricism, like how y'all the pockets y'all hit, you know what I mean? Like when so like you could tell, like I just tell artists, man, don't be a lazy artist and get mad because another man's excelling, bro. Like ask for help. Or you know what I mean? Ask for help or ask like, hey, bro, how can I get like you?
Hey,
you know what I mean?
You know what's funny? So today I just wrote my intro to my album. The last two bars I said it's therapeutic. Never mind who was the best to do it. I always had a talent. I just added a little effort to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Facts.
I just wrote that this morning. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Facts.
Facts,
man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't know, man. You are here with Barbershop Bar Breakdown, man. We got the homie Lyrics in the barber chair, man. If you have just came in, definitely make sure y'all look in the description down below. I have links for his Instagram. I have links for his YouTube page. Definitely go down there, support the brother. He is an amazing artist, genuine individual, and just an all-around great person, man. I know there is a lack of real hip-hop in the streets right now. And if you are trying to find it why this drought is going on, click those links, man.
Word. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure, man. And look, and I tell everyone, bro, you don't have to appreciate me, bro. I appreciate for what you do for the culture, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Definitely. Like we appreciate it, you know what I mean, as a whole, bro. Because like I said, bro, there's a drought on real hip hop, bro.
But if you ain't doing what you for the culture too, because if you ain't doing what you doing, you shine a light on us to people who might have heard us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You help keeping it going. You understand?
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you. Man, hey, look, so I was listening to this a little earlier too, and I had to double check.
Yeah.
I almost started the show playing Elite Bars.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yo. I was like, yo, this is when I'm gonna start. When I was like, hold on real quick. Let me go back, check the list. I looked, I was like, damn, that's the first one on there. I said, okay, I'm not gonna start the show with that then. I was like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
Appreciate that.
Yo, bro, for real, man, you are a god tier lyricist, bro. Like, definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely, man.
Word.
And I mean, bro, I mean that, you know, with straight, you know, humility and no ass kiss, none of that, bro. You are a beast, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? I work hard, man.
I feel like it's my job to give you like free promo and you know what I mean? Like, bro, check it. Listen to this, so I'm pulling up on you, bro. Listen.
Word. I appreciate it.
Like, it's definitely needed, man. Would you like to introduce the first track?
Yeah, man. Check this out. This the record Elite Bars, because I got Elite Bars 1 and 2. This is Elite Bars 1. This is on my I believe it's my Dollar Dream Part 2 album. You know what I mean? Let's get to it.
Facts. Let's go. You heard it here first, man. This Elite Bars by the homie Lyrics.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna tap right into it. And hold on, I got this old Alaska internet. So hold up. It might be a little slow.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't going nowhere.
All right, facts.
Check out some of these comments over here. I've been missing.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to the comment too. Shout out to the chat. I mean, my bad.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. I see my brother and my son in the chat. Shout.
Man, we appreciate y'all. Definitely.
Word.
This that 1852, you dig? K Blizzy, what up, bro? I'm gonna just let this ride for a minute, man. Okay. I'm feeling this. Okay, that's long enough. Look. We somewhere out in Copenhagen, open fire on the pigs like we smoking bacon. Y'all puss and act like we don't know the fragrance. When Keith Pass uses laws as my motivation, no rotation. Labels wanna persecute it. Scratch what they say, my nigga. I'm allergic to it. Search the music. First is kinda tough to follow. Train mics like a nigga name was custom motto. Clutching bottles, one mic when I'm in here. I can feel it in my belly, nigga sincere. For 10 years now, I'm thinking about my past ploys. Puffing blacks like a nigga down with bad boy. Relax, boy, only foul if you flagrant. Until these rap Goliaths, I'm that nigga David. Brave shit, it's in my genes, ain't no need to guess. We from the mud, but I always kept my sneakers fresh. Elite boss, treat them like the winning score. Me and Marcus out in Houston acting immature. Pen and roll, they think it's something in the brandy. I said C. Martin and these fools trying to find Randy. Look, you niggas better say with this. I let it write, but the statements are paperless. Pray for it, and now they trying to quote me. Understand the phrase before you niggas try and quote me. Y'all know me, treat the shit like a chore. Niggas getting mopped soon as they put it on the floor. Your boy on the blocks like a cinder. Living off experience, the locks fourth member.
Hey yo, we gotta do that. We gotta do that again, bro. I got a different track. I want you to try something different, bro. Switch it up just a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's give them some more.
You know what? Give me something melodic. That joint you played for me the other day, man. I was really digging. I actually wrote something to that, bro. So put that up, pull that up for me, man.
All right.
Bruh.
Yes, sir.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Look, bruh.
Yeah,
Hey, the Locks bar, the Randy Moss bar. I can keep going. The Pentecostal line.
Yeah.
Bruh, I could keep going, bruh.
Yeah.
Like crazy, bruh. Like that joint, the beat switch too, bruh. That joint is crazy, bruh.
Appreciate that.
Nah, we appreciate it. Thank you. So, usually what I do is there's two ways we could do it. You can go over the bars of the whole song, and then we could run it, or I could let it play some, stop, and then you could explain the bars.
Let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. Okay. You play something, I'll explain it to you. Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So I'll stop at about every 4 bars.
Okay.
All right.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tiff, Darren, I see y'all. Caitlin.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, my man Ben.
This that 1852, you dig? K Blizzy, what up, bro? I'ma just let this ride for a minute, man. Okay. I'm feeling this. Okay, that's long enough. Look. We somewhere out in Copenhagen, open fire on the pigs like we smoking bacon. Y'all puss and act like we don't know the fragrance. When Keith Pass uses laws as my motivation. No.
Yeah, so in the beginning, we somewhere out in Copenhagen, open fire on the pigs like they smoking bacon. Y'all know, open fire on the cops, but smoking bacon, you smoke pork. You know what I mean? So, and then the second bar, we smell puss, but you act like we don't know the fragrance. You know what I mean? Y'all scared. Y'all act like we can't tell y'all scared. And then I shouted out my cousin Keith that passed away when I was young. Dude, he passed from cancer. So I always try to mention him in all my, all my joints.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
open fire the concert. We smoking bacon. Hey. Bars, man. All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Labels want to persecute. Scratch what they say, my nigga. I'm allergic to it. Search the music. First is kind of tough to follow. Train mics like a nigga name was Customato. Clutching.
So scratch what they say, my nigga. I'm allergic to it. You know how they be like, scratch that. You know what I mean? I don't care what these niggas be talking about. They just want to try to blackball me because I'm nicer than what's on their label. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then anybody know anything about Mike Tyson? His training was Customato. You know what I mean? I trained mics like a nigga and it was Customato. So, play on that, right?
Facts. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know if it was an intentional double entendre I heard in there. But the scratch with allergic, like
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. My bad. I forgot to say that part.
You good. I was like, oh, that. Look, I be doing that sometimes though. Like when I go back over my lyrics, I'm like, oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even intend to put that entendre in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Bottles, one mic when I'm in here. I can feel this in my belly, nigga sincere. For 10 years now, I'm thinking about my past ploys. Puffing blacks like a nigga down with bad boy.
So that's a play on Nas. One mic when I'm in here. I can feel it in my belly, nigga sincere. So Nas had the song One Mic, then he played Sincere in the movie Belly. You know what I mean? I can feel it in my, you know what I mean? I said for 10 years now, I'm thinking about my past ploys. Puffing blacks like a nigga down with bad boys. So Puff was Black Bob was down with Puff. So like I'm down with bad boy, but I'm talking about Puff and the Black of Mile. So it's a double. You know what I mean?
Facts. Man, rest in peace, Black Rob too.
Yeah, R.I.P. bro. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Black Rob was nice.
Yeah, he was nice. Man.
Yeah, I'm upset he ain't get the proper shine he should have got. Bro. Like he was wild with it.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Facts.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Relax, boy, only foul if you flagrant. Until these rap Goliaths, I'm that nigga David. Brave shit, it's in my jeans, ain't no need to guess. We from the mud, but I always kept my sneakers fresh.
Ooh. Yeah. So what I said, I forgot the first line I said, but I was like, relax. Oh yeah, relax, boy, only foul if you flagrant. So flagrant foul, basketball, relax. If y'all don't turn up, we ain't gonna, you know what I mean? You don't act wild, we don't act wild. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I said it's in my genes, ain't no need to guess. You know what I mean? My genes, like it's in my DNA. Plus then the guess genes back in the day, people used to rock. So and then I'm from the mud. Never always kept my sneakers fresh. So I got it from the dirt, but at the same time, always was fresh with it. You know what I mean?
Facts. Definitely. Bro, barring out, bro. Look, bro, this Bro, this is like one of my favorite reasons why I started doing these barbershop bar breakdowns, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like I told you, I'm a fan of bars,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
like a lot of times, even as lyricists, we miss stuff that other lyricists spit. You know what I mean? So, like to break it down and see the complexity of bars, bro. Like I love it. Like
me too. Me too.
I love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The league boss, treat him like the winning score. Me and Marcus out in Houston acting immature. Then they roll, they think it's something in the brandy. I said, see Marson and these fools trying to find Randy.
Yeah. So just to treat this like the winning score. My bars, you know what I mean? I'm gonna win. Me and Marcus out in Houston acting immature. You know, Marcus Houston, he was in the group immature. We out in Houston wilding, you know what I mean?
That's a crazy bar too.
Yeah.
Look, some of y'all youngsters may not understand that, man.
They gonna get that.
Immature IMX, you know what I mean? Like,
fact.
Yeah.
Fact. The next line, I said, something in his brandy. They said they wanted to know if something in his brandy, like my spike in my, you know what I mean? I said sea moss, which is sea moss is healthy for you, but I'm saying sea moss and these fools trying to find Randy. They think I'm talking about Randy Moss, like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Just having fun with it.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, crazy bars, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
For real. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Look, you niggas better say with this. I let it write, but the statements are paperless. Pray for it, and now they trying to quote me. Understand the phrase before you niggas try and quote me.
Yeah. Like I said, I let her write, but the statements are paperless. You know what I mean? I let her write these rhymes, but if the man got me, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? So I said they now they want woke. They want to goat me. Now it took them so long to catch on. Now they want to goat me. But understand the phrase before you niggas try to quote me, because niggas they don't be understanding what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because I stay with them double and triple on times. You know what I mean? So if you gonna spit it right. You know what I
mean? Facts. And that's what we here for. Just don't be here checking this barbershop bar breakdown out.
Yeah.
And then be trying to be like he said I could quote him if I don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Listen and be original.
Facts.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Know me, treat the shit like a chore. Niggas getting mopped soon as they put it on the floor. Your boy on the blocks like a cinder, living off experience, the locks fourth member.
Yeah. So, I treat the shit like a chore. It's like I'm being made to do it. You know what I mean? But niggas is getting mopped soon as they put it on the floor. So whatever, nigga, I'm gonna mop up the competition, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm with whatever. Facts. You know what I mean? Facts. I said I'm on the blocks like a cinder block. Yes. On D blocks like a cinder. You know what I mean? So D block, cinder block. Living off experience, the Locks fourth member, you know, it's what Lock stands for, living off experience. So, you know what I mean?
Facts.
That's that, yeah. Shout out to Locks.
Yeah, in case y'all don't know, you know what I mean? That is what Lock stands for, right? On experience.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
And it was shortened. It was shortened from the Warlocks too. Look, bro, I'm telling you, like, even though I'm way up here in Alaska, bro, I am a hip hop. I am a hip hop head, bro.
Yeah, you on it. You on it. Yes, sir.
Facts. I am a hip hop head. I'm gonna let it play through. My fault, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead. I'm good. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play it through. You know what I mean? The beat change and all that, and then I'll stop it at those first four.
Okay.
All right, bet.
Hey, yo, we gotta do that. We gotta do that again, bro. I got a different track. I want you to try something different, bro. Switch it up just a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's give them some more.
Hey, Larry, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Yo, is my man's wearing a cardigan?
I don't know what he rocking. I don't know if that's a cardigan. It might be, man. I wasn't even paying attention to him.
Look, you know, I be on my little fashion stuff. I see a little. My wife will tell you, bro. I love cardigans.
Word. It might be though. It might be. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say I'll be on my grown man. I was just looking at turtlenecks yesterday.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I be on that too. You know what I mean? Word up. But it might be a cardigan because he be rocking them cardigans, so that might be one too. Word up.
Man, I was looking, I was like, damn, it's kind of fly.
Yeah. No, this fly. This fly.
Facts,
Word,
facts.
Word.
All right, here we go.
Okay. You know what? Give me something melodic. That joint you played for me the other day, man. I was really digging. I actually wrote something to that, bro. So put that up, pull that up for me, man.
All right.
Yeah, this the one right here, okay? But we gonna get right to it. I ain't even gonna waste no more time, you dig? These pussies mad, we about to come. Drop the first one on the low, called it volume 1. Out in sun, in this jungle, brother, they the one. So get your Q-tips, dog. This that native tongue. Told my spring.
Ooh, the native tongue Q-tip.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, the first line, I know I ain't got to explain that to people. When I said, these pussies mad, we about to come. I know I ain't got to explain that shit, man. I said,
facts.
Drop the first one on the low, called it volume 1. You know, you turn the volume down on something, but it's the first installment of something. Drop the first one on the low, called it volume 1. You know what I mean? I said,
look, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't catch that until you were just saying it. Now it was like, oh.
You know, I try to have, honest to God, I try to have them little subtle ones that people overlook. And then later on, they be like, yo, wait a minute. What did he say right there? Like, you know what I mean?
Look, the crazy thing is, oh, go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead. I'm finished.
I was going to say the crazy thing is, those be the ones people dumb out, where you have like the intricate ones and the people be like, that's cool. But it be the subtle ones where people be like, yo.
Right.
Yo.
Yeah. And I purposely,
like, bro,
I purposely put them in there like that. I have a bunch of those in all of my joints. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, it's a light tap, but when you catch it, you be like, holy fuck, this shit.
You know, that's like Lil Wayne, you know what I mean? The G silent like lasagna.
Yeah,
but I'm not even finna lie. I'm not finna lie to you.
Yeah.
For the longest time, bro, I was like, I don't fucking understand what he's saying here. Like, I don't like what? And bro, I was smoking one day, and I was listening to it, and I was like, oh my god, bro. I said, bruh's a genius, bro. Did you? And my homeboys were like, I still don't get it. And I was like, bro, the G is silent in lasagna, bro.
Exactly.
At first, I was just like, man, what does this mean? What is he saying? What is he just like? And bro, when it finally cut though, bro, oh my god, I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Facts.
And it be so wild how it do be like that though. It be the subtle bars that. And you're like, oh man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's crazy. I'm gonna let it run. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I told my sprinter, fuck a van, this the way to run. You know what I mean? So it's a play on the, you know, the sprinter track star, but a sprinter van, and then when you hustle, they call you a sprinter, and you know what I mean. So I'm gonna show you a different way to move out here. You know what I mean? Fuck a sprint, this is van, this the way to run. We giving food for thought. These dudes scraping crumbs. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna give you something to think about. They ain't getting you shit. They just, you know what I mean? Then I said I'm still gifted. I'm still gifted like LeBron in the 17th after all these years. I'm still at the top of my shit. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Ooh, bars, man.
Yeah.
Let him speak if the nigga sounded counterfeit. He getting bucked with the heat like Giannis did. Promise kid, book a name, they think he been the gospel. Been religious with the flow like he Pentecostal.
Yeah.
But that Pentecostal bar, I think it's my favorite one out here. I don't know why, but bro, it's the pocket you hit with those 4 bars. And like the way I don't know, it's just the way it came out, bro. Like that shit is so crazy to me, bro. I like that bar.
Appreciate that. Yeah, so I just like, if a nigga talking counterfeit, he getting bucked with the heat like Giannis did, because you know that's how the Milwaukee Bucks got beat by the Miami Heat in the bubble. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Book of Nim, they think he pinned the gospel. So my nickname that everybody called me that I grew up with, they call me Nim. It's short for Nemesis. So I said, Book of Nim, the Book of Nim, they think he pinned the gospel. Been religious with the flow like he Pentecostal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
that's I was about to take the headphones off and walk a lap real quick. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, man. I try to keep everybody entertained, man. You know.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, you doing the damn.
Fact.
Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, little niggas throw jabs. They always taking shots at me, you know what I mean? But I'm awkward. I box lefty screaming Judah like I know Zab. You know, Zab Judah was the boxer. He was lefty, you know what I'm saying? So that's a nice play on where I said, I told Trav, my cousin Travis, he was like one of my biggest supporters, man. He older than me, but he used to always tell me when I was little, like, you gonna be a star, nigga. Stop being out here in the streets fucking around and get to that studio, and you know what I mean? So I always tell me and him always talking about rapping and shit. So I said, told Trav, they sneak dissing. He could see the friction, but fuck a beef. I won't eat till we see the fixings. I ain't, you know what I mean? Let me see what's up on the table. I ain't fuck all that beef shit, you know what I'm saying? I got bigger fish to fry, you know what I mean? So that's that, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir.
Competing hard in the street division. Coded Mars right now, we on a secret mission. At least spitting this nuggets, I'm providing y'all. And on God, you getting clipped like a Hawaiian Paul. This guy's.
Yeah, so even with that, damn, what was that first bar I said? She said, coded bar. Oh yeah, coded bars right now. So I be like I do a lot of the entendres and stuff now. You got to think about what I'm talking about. So coded bars right now, we on a secret mission. So for y'all to figure it out, you know what I mean? Elite spitting. If you diss the Nuggets I'm providing y'all, on God, you're getting clipped like a Hawaiian Paul. So you know the Denver Nuggets, they beat the Clippers, you know what I mean? So, but the Nuggets is the jewel. This the Nuggets I'm providing y'all, and on God, you're getting clipped like Hawaiian Paul, Paul Leonard, you know what I mean? Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, you know what I mean? So that's that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah.
The calls drop classics at a wild pace. I've been the best since 11 F place. I said I drop classics at a wild pace. Treat the smoke like the wine black and male taste.
Yeah.
You want me to let it finish playing out? Or,
it's over. It's over.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's over. So basically, right there, I said I dropped classics at a wild pace. I done put out 5 projects in the last 18 months, and you know what I mean, going crazy. I've been the best since 11F Loud Place. That's the hood I'm from. That's the apartment I grew up in. That's where it all started. You know what I mean? 11F Loud Place. And then I ran it back. I dropped classics at a wild pace. Treat your smoke like that wine black or mild taste. I blow that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruh, so you barred out on that.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man.
You know, when Jokers was like, when I told my son I got a song called Elite Bars, it's why you calling it Elite Bars? I said, you'll see. You'll see.
Bruh, yeah. Definitely. So usually what we do now is we run it back so now they can hear it through your ears. You know what I mean? Now you broke it down. Yeah.
Okay.
So we
dope.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Yeah. You know that they heard it the first time. They got it, picked up what they did from it, and after you break it down, they get to hear it through your ears now. Facts.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here we go, man. Let me put this link up in the chat again. Definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on the link in the chat, man. If you guys miss any of these links, definitely make sure you look down below in the description. I have Lyric's IG page there, and I have his YouTube page. Definitely make sure y'all look on both of those. Follow, subscribe, comment, share, like, all the above. Thank you. I appreciate it. No problem. Let's run this back, man. We're gonna do it again, man. Elite Bars, Lyrics. I think so.
This that 1852, you dig? K Blizzy, what up, bro? I'ma just let this ride for a minute, man. Okay. I'm feeling this. Okay, that's long enough. Look. We somewhere out in Copenhagen, open fire on the pigs like we smoking bacon. Y'all puss and act like we don't know the fragrance. When Keith Pass uses laws as my motivation, no rotation. Labels wanna persecute it. Scratch what they say, my nigga. I'm allergic to it. Search the music. Verses kinda tough to follow. Train mics like a nigga name was Customato. Clutching bottles, one mic when I'm in here. I can feel it in my belly, nigga sincere. For 10 years now, I'm thinking about my past ploys. Puffing blacks like a nigga down with bad boy. Relax, boy, only foul if you flagrant. Until these rap Goliaths, I'm that nigga David. Brave shit, it's in my genes, ain't no need to guess. We from the mud, but I always kept my sneakers fresh. Elite boss, treat them like the winning score. Me and Marcus out in Houston acting immature. Pen and roll, they think it's something in the brandy. I said see Mawson and these fools trying to find Randy. Look, you niggas better say with this. I let it write, but the statements are paperless. Pray for it, and now they trying to quote me. Understand the phrase before you niggas try and quote me. Y'all know me, treat the shit like a chore. Niggas getting mocked soon as they put it on the floor. Your boy on the blocks like a cinder. Living off experience, the locks fourth member.
Hey yo, we gotta do that. We gotta do that again, bro. I got a different track. I want you to try something different, bro. Switch it up just a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's give them some more.
You know what? Give me something melodic. That joint you played for me the other day, man. I was really digging. I actually wrote something to that, bro. So put that up, pull that up for me, man.
All right.
If you are just tuning in, this is Barbershop Bar Breakdown. And in the barber seat, man, we got the homie Lyrics.
Word, what to do?
That was Elite Bars, man. That look, there couldn't have been a better name for that.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
There couldn't have been a better name for it, bro. Yo, super bar heavy. And it has substance too.
Yep.
It has substance.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
You still do mixtapes?
I haven't done one in a while, but I'm actually about to do one, man, with a couple of cats. I know it's gonna be like a group collabo thing, you know what I'm saying? But
facts.
Yeah. And I got a couple of verses that I'm giving the cat different DJs that got mixtapes coming out, so they be wanting to freestyle from me here and there, you know what I mean? So I'm still trying to stay tapped in, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you have the mixtape you and the album you, or is there no difference? Because like I'm more aggressive. I talk more, more of that street stuff, on my mixtapes. But I put more substance like into my albums. Are you the same way?
Yeah, but you know what I do now? Because I don't do a lot of mixtapes no more. I try to mix it up on my album. So every album I do, every project I do is mainly stuff with songs with substance. You know what I mean? But always full of double and triple entendres. But then I'm gonna give you something like Elite Bars where I'm just punchlining you to death. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mixtape me. You know what I'm saying? Punchline after punchline after punchline. Mm-hmm.
I see you as one of those artists though. Even on like you like, so that's how I am. And from what I've listened to, like, you know, before the show, not right before, but I remember Vibe Ray.
Right.
It was Ray, right? You know what I mean? You were the interacting with Ray when Matt was on there. And I started checking you guys' music out, and I was like, yo, these brothers snap. I feel like you're one of those artists that, like, even your Substance tracks has bars. You know what I mean? Like it's just natural for like artists like you know what I mean? Like everything's barred out, whether it's deep or not. Like I think I smoked a little bit.
It's all good. It's all good.
Look, I was trying not to smoke on camera because I know you said you had your family in the chat, and you know I don't be trying to.
It's all
family oriented. So you feel me? So you like, so I, you know, a lot of like my ratchet stuff. You know, like you know, I bar out on it, but I save like a lot of my ratchet stuff for like I'll grab like a Jadakiss beat or something, and you know, that's all the gum bars and all that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I do that because, like, you know, that's what a lot of people know me, you know, from when I was younger, when I was doing battles and stuff. So I appeased to that. But I've matured and I've grown. So you know, I really be trying to put some thought provocative stuff into my music. So you know what I mean? Like a lot of the people that mess with me now, that's what they know me by. You know what I mean? It's more of the thought, and then you know they know the occasional, you know, mixtape charm, like bam, bam, and so like I try and keep like that separation because you know I want to show my growth, you know, and like more of who I am, you know what I mean, on albums and stuff. So
no, I definitely got you on that. I got you on that, man, and I try to, you know, because I will, like, when I get on some mixtape stuff, I will say shit that I ain't gonna say on the album. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
you know
gum bars and
all that.
Put your family in a box like the Brady Bunch, and you know what I mean, like all that.
Absolutely.
Facts. And it's weird because you know, like, you know, some of the people that I know that know me, you know what I mean, from when I was battling and stuff, they're like, bro, why ain't you got more of that on your album? And I'm like, bro, like, you know, it's just like albums I feel like are more like journal entries. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be ratchet in my journal with myself.
No,
you feel me? So like that's more of like a page. You know, each song's like a page from a journal. You know what I mean? That I'm sharing with the world. Like the mixtape stuff where you already heard Jada or Jay or Nipsey or whoever killed this. You feel me? So like I just want to show you that, look, I could flex on this. You feel me? And, you know what I mean? Like I'm nice too. You
right, exactly. I'm nice too, dude.
Facts. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's crazy. What are 3 artists that you would that nobody would expect that if you had the opportunity to work with, you would? He said, dancing. I know. He's like, I ain't never thought of that.
Never. That's a good question. Oh man. I would probably, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can name.
He said, "Can I get him in?"
I gotta think on that one, man. Oh man, sheesh. They would never think I would work with. I don't know. Probably like shit. I don't know.
I know for me, one of them would be Adele.
Oh yeah, she's dope. I would definitely work with her. Definitely work with her. Yeah, she's dope. Adele. Yeah, you know what? I thought it was just rap. Okay, so
not like just anybody. Like any. You know what I mean? Like anyone. Period. Just
So I'm gonna take yours, Adele. What was old boy name that was married to Paula Patton that sing?
Oh,
what's his name? I forgot. Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke.
Robin
at the same time.
Yeah. And who else? I would probably do something with I don't know. Probably, you know what? I'm gonna throw everybody with this one. I'll probably do a joint with Nelly too. You know what I mean? Because he used to have some records back in the day, bro. He has some records, man.
Nelly was dope, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I know a lot of people heard like Country Grammar and Nelly, Welcome to Nellyville, and all that. But that Saint Lunatics album, bro, Nelly was gassing on that, bro. Like one of my favorite songs is, I think it's called STL. It's him and he's on the Saint Lunatics. STL is where we stay in the middle, no coast. Keep it covered like Linus full of I said, bro, said keep it covered like Linus.
I remember that bar. Yeah.
I said, bro, like, and I think that album was really like my uncle. Hold on. You gotta wait a little bit, He just be checking on me, you know, if he ain't heard from me in a while, just to make sure. Like, you ain't back in prison, you all right? I'm good. You feel me? Look, you haven't heard from me. It's a good thing because I've been busy on my music grind and stuff. You feel me? So
facts.
Definitely. But I think that Saint Lunatics project was like Nelly being able to bar out without really taking away from the brand he built. You know what I mean? And if y'all have never heard that album, Saint Lunatics album, you need to check out that Saint Lunatics album. That album is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I thought Murphy Lee was gonna blow up after that, man. That dude.
Yeah, man, that was disappointing, man.
Yeah, it was. I thought he was.
Bro. He had the Jermaine Dupri single and all that with the hook on. I said, bro, said my man's Murph on his way.
He coming. Nothing.
I was surprised it turned out being Ali and Big Gip that ended up having. I was like, wow. I was like, that's crazy. Okay,
that was unexpected. I ain't see that coming.
I was like, they ended up having real lucrative, you know what I mean, like careers after that. I mean, not like super huge.
Nah, but
like on the indie circuit, like they were stronger ones, and I was really surprised by that.
Me too. Yeah.
But they make great music together, though. Ali and Gip.
Together.
Their joint album was crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, look, you taking me back right now. It's since 2004, 2005.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. You taking me back right now, man.
Fact.
At that point in time, to me, in 2004 or 5, Lloyd Banks was Lloyd Banks was like what I wanted to achieve to have my bars, like, bro.
He was Punchline King. He was that dude was spitting.
PLK.
He was spitting.
Yeah. Lloyd Banks is actually still on my bucket list of like artists that I wanna do a song with, bro. Like,
and I'm mad I didn't name him earlier.
Look, Banks another one too that was like what happened, bro? You had everything lined up to be like
the next
king of the lyricist. For your time period. But, you know, 50 said his work ethic just wasn't
exactly.
Yeah, man, I was like, that's crazy, bro.
And that's one thing you can't force somebody to have is to will to want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Talent is cool, but if you ain't trying to put in the work, what can you do?
Like, you know, I tell a lot of people, you know, like this industry, bro, whether indie or major, it's 80% business, 20% skill.
That's fair.
Like, and that's why the radio is full of so many mediocre rappers, because they 80% of business was right.
Right.
They 80% was proper.
Yeah. Absolutely. And that's why, like, a lot of times I'm like, I might not like the artist, but I applaud their hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You, hey, look, man, can we take a moment to shout out Lil Yachty, because he had to have an extra grind to get the fame he's got.
Absolutely.
Yo, for him to be where he's at with the level of, man, shout out to Lil Yachty, man. It's not my taste. It's not my taste. But bro, like, as far as the level of like lyricism and stuff, bro, like, I would trust him with the pack to bring my money back, because he has an extra strong hustle. His hustle is crazy for him to be where he's at. You feel me? Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah. So Lil Yachty, man, if music don't work for me, man, and I go back to these streets, bro, you got the pack any day. On like bro, just bring me the money back. I know you good for it, bro.
I know you good.
Definitely. I know your grind is tremendous, brother.
Facts.
Definitely.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What do you feel are three things you could strengthen with yourself as far as like being an indie artist, and what are three things you think other indie artists lack at?
3 things I could strengthen. As far as it music or hustle or all of it, like
the whole complete package, I guess.
Okay.
You know, either elements out of each, or you know what I mean, like just 3 things you feel.
I feel like I can do better promoting myself on social media, because that's a great tool that you have, man. But I do it, but I could be doing way more. You know what I mean? And I do a lot, but sometimes I'm sitting here watching TV. I'm like, I could be using this time to promote my shit. Like I'm slacking. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Even with putting out music, I don't put out. Next month gonna be my 6th album in less than 2 years. You know what I mean? Or around 2 years. But I still feel like I should be putting out more content. You know what I mean? But you know, I then sometimes I give myself some kind of credit. Like a lot of jokers hasn't put out 3 projects in 2 years. You know what I mean? So,
facts.
And I think thirdly is stop being so. I'm like closed-minded with hip hop a little bit, as far as if a joker ain't spitting bars, I don't even want to hear that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I gotta do better with that, because everything don't have to be bar heavy, even though that's my, you know what I mean. People still make good music without putting out, you know what I mean.
Facts.
Super, you know what I mean. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear that. So I gotta cut it out. I gotta do better with that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's a 3. Word up.
What do you feel 3 things other indie artists as a majority lack at that they could do better at?
The biggest thing I've seen with indie artists is they still be waiting on somebody to come save the day for them. You know what I mean? Like, you have to put yourself in play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't depend on nobody, because most people not gonna do it for you in this industry, man. And this is me seeing it at the highest level and to the indie level. A lot of people just be chatting. They could do this, they're gonna do that, and you be sitting by the phone waiting on them, and that call never come. You know what I mean? So you just gotta go do it yourself, man. And like so the second thing I would say is, like, they have to have tough skin too, because I see a lot of these young cats, man, they so easily deterred because somebody tell them they don't like their music. Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have ultimate belief in yourself. You know what I mean? If you ain't gonna believe it, why should I believe it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to believe in you, man. You know what I mean? And that's your self-confidence gonna take you a long way itself. You know what I mean? And then thirdly, I would say especially if you say you're a lyricist, take that shit super serious and work on that nonstop. That should be a constant, because some people just naturally talented, but a person like me, I had to work at it. You know what I mean? I was always good, but I wanted to be great. One of my OGs, shout out to my man Nino, he said, yo, with a name like Lyrics, man, you got to have some lyrics, bro. You can't be subpar in your name Lyrics. And I took it to heart. You know what I mean?
And that's in one of your videos.
Yeah, absolutely. My documentary.
I told you. I told you. Yeah, I told you, bro. I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like my platform, like with the Barbershop Bar Breakdown, you know how Drink Champs is. You know how, you know, like, man, shout out to Nori too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Nori, yep.
Nori, you know what I mean? He gives artists, you know, they flowers that he feels is legends. So, like, I feel like this is my way of showing indie artists. You know what I mean? Like, man, like, bro, I celebrate you. We celebrate you. Like, here's your flowers. You know what I mean? Here's an opportunity to break down your lyrics, let the people get to know you. And so, like, I only do this with artists, though, that, like, I have a 2-pronged thing. You know what I mean? Like, your character and, you know, I got to be a fan of your music. You know what I mean? And so, You know, I be doing my research. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean? I be checking. I be,
I see.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I be checking up and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
to get a feel. Because at the end of the day, I'm representing your brand right now. So I have to make sure, you know, I'm 100% on point and stuff. You know what I mean? And I represent you because you're trusting me with your brand right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And so that, you know, that says a lot. And in return, too, like, and you know, vice versa. Is, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta know before I put somebody up here, you know, like what they into. Like, okay, man, they ain't sitting here beefing with everybody and that the third, and you know what I mean? Because you know, people are crazy. People be on this, you took a side, like, bro, I don't even know what's going on with y'all's beef, bro. Like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? So I really, you know, I do my research and stuff. So just know that you here today. I've definitely I've listened, I've watched, you know what I mean? I've been like, okay. And like I like your character, and I am definitely a supporter of the music too.
I
you know what I mean? Oh, definitely. So you know, this is me trying to represent the whole independent world as a whole to give, you know what I mean, to give you your flowers, brother. Definitely.
Yo, I'm feeling the platform, bro, and I'm looking at the people interacting in the comments. This shit is dope, man. Word up, it's dope. Super dope.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, like this is my second week back to doing my bar breakdowns. Like I had taken like a 5-month break, bro, just because I was recording and getting a lot of stuff going. And the thing was, I realized that I didn't see anything kind of like this platform of you know, really just focusing on, like, the whole focus is breaking the bars down, and then we just, you know, we chill. Because I know some people, they feel pressured, like, okay, an interview, bro, like, man, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what they're gonna ask, because in most interviews, people are like sideblinded by crazy questions, or you know what I mean? And like, you know, I wanted to have it like a barbershop feel. Like, you know, you sitting there waiting to get your haircut, you chopping it up with everyone in the barbershop, talking about whatever, sports, family, kid, you know, whatever the subject is. So, you know, I really wanted to base it around that. Like, bro, you know, we'll ask some questions, you know, let people know. I'll ask some questions you probably have never been asked before. But like in a cool sense, you know what I mean? Nothing tricky or conniving. And really, you know, each barbershop bar breakdown is unique to the artist that's there. You know, I follow the format with the songs, breaking them down, but it's your stage, it's your show, and I'm pretty much just here to show for you through it. You feel me?
Absolutely. And that's the Now this is dope. Like I've done like in the last 2 months, I've done like 15 interviews, bro. Like this is like this super chill right here. You know what I'm saying? Like
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just like soon you came on, the whole vibe, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have a good time today. You know what I'm saying?
Look, brother, I appreciate that, because like you know, I've said this a lot recently. Like, bro, I never intended, you know, to stream and do all that. You know, like I've always been like, bro, I'm a rapper. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be no TV personality, none of that. You know what I mean? But I started finding that things that I was seeking out didn't exist.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I was like, well, damn, you know, it's me being a fan of hip hop and a fan of bars, bruh. I feel like this is super important, you know what I mean? For lyricists, because a lot of lyricists, we don't have outlets. No, you know what I mean? Mostly everything's based around trap or melodic or this or that. And it's like people really put, you know, like, no pun or anything intended, but lyrics on the back, you know what I mean? Like they put them on the back burner. And I was like, bro, like we really need a platform that's focused around lyrics, bro, and bars. And so, man, you know what I mean? I was like, well, damn, I know bars. I'm a bar rapper.
Right.
Let me create this. Let me create what I would want to seek out. You feel me? And man, that's another thing for any indie artists out there, man. Like you were saying earlier, Lyric, stop waiting for somebody to do it for you, bro. If there is not a path for what you're trying to do, create your own path. Why work for somebody else or be under somebody else when you can do it yourself and be your own boss, man? Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely. You know what I mean? That's what I did. That's what I did,
man. And you have to.
Yeah. I just was like, fuck it. I'm waiting on somebody for something that ain't gonna happen. Let me go out here and make it shake, move and shake. You know what I mean?
Because look, nobody's gonna care about you as much as you care about yourself. Like, regardless if it's a manager, an accountant, at the end of the day, they're not as invested in you as you are for yourself.
Right.
So, like, for them, it's a job. For me, it's my life. This is my life. For you, it's a 9 to 5. You know, you get paid to make sure this and that. You're not invested. You have your family at home. That's what you're invested in. Is working this job, which is my life, to feed your family. So you're gonna do whatever works for you at the end of the day. And so, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you gotta get like. You guys gotta get control of what was going on in your life, man. You gotta, and I tell my sons, I tell their friends, you know what I mean? Like, bro, look, I'm not telling you not to work. Work until you figure out what you want to do with your life.
Absolutely.
Find out what you love. And then find out how to market that and start your own business.
There you go. Yep.
Start your own business.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's
just
for
like
real,
that.
man. Like,
like,
and there's so many ways, like, to get money.
So
legally.
Hell yeah.
Like, there's people on YouTube right now that are getting paid tens of thousands of dollars a month for sitting here talking to people.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So look, there is no reason for anybody to not accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. Bro, there's so many ways to get money out there, bro. You look online, you can watch and just rank videos. You can watch YouTube videos and just leave a comment on them and get paid for that. You know what I mean? So, bro, like, we're beyond that time where artists are like, well, I can't do this because of this or that. Bro, look, there's so many ways to get create merch. Create merch. Like,
hell yeah.
You can go to these websites, enter a debit card that don't got money in it. Just so it's registered, design merch. Post your merch on your Instagram. Somebody's gonna buy something.
Somebody's gonna buy it. Hell yeah.
So, like, bro, there's so many ways to get money to put into your career, bro. Like, it's not like a year and a half ago, bro. I had 36 subs.
Right.
I'm pushing 500. You know what I mean? Like right now. You know what I mean? And it was because, look, I'm not to lie to you. Like, I got comfortable depending on streamers. I got introduced to streams like a year and a half ago. Like, and I didn't know it was a thing. I was like, people sit and listen to people's music online. I was like, oh, okay, let me. They do it live. Like, okay, it's cool exposure, right? So I started saying, but I got too comfortable. I depended on that as my promotion.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was a little situation and stuff. So you know, I stopped messing with the dude I was streaming with. And you know, for a second I was kind of like, damn, what am I gonna do? And I was like, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start, like, I seen how easy that was. I was like, bro, I'm gonna start streaming, get my brand out there and start networking. And like I said, bro, like, you know, I mean, it ain't crazy numbers, but I went from 36 to damn near 5. I think I'm at 436 right now as we speak. So I've literally in a year and a half, gone up 400. You know what I mean? So, and I'm like, bro, like, look, you can't, bro, you can't depend on other people.
No. That's
I mean, you just can't.
Let
me ask you another question.
Okay.
What is your guilty ratchet music listening? Mine's Future. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, like Future, sometimes I just feel like hearing some ignorant shit. Like, Future is my guilty pleasure. Like, I be like, I know he ain't barring out like I be barring out, but I'm like, bro, so catchy though. Like, I be,
I don't really have a ratchet music, guilty music pleasure, but I will say, like, I listen to R&B more than I listen to anything. You know what I mean? I be in the car thinking I could sing and everything. You know what I mean?
I dread the day that my wife catches me listening to Party Next Door, Roy Woods, or Majid Jordan in the house. Bro, like, I dread the day that I go to like a video and she posted. I'm like, oh my God. Bro. I be thinking I'm really crooning, boy. I be listening to Party Next Door. I be thinking I'm really crooning. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I'm like, I killed that. Yeah, I killed that note. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm the same way. I think I'm killing shit. My kids be like, Dad, could you stop? I'm like, damn, I sound that bad. I'm like, I sound just like the record. They're like, yeah, okay.
Hey, look, I be swearing to God too. I be like, man, I swear I sound just like, bro. I be telling people I can't sing, but if I put on like some party and sing along, bro, I can kill it.
Yeah.
And people looking at me like, okay.
Yeah, they're like, okay.
Right. Keep believing that, bro. Right.
Thanks. Yeah,
what do you listen to for your R&B? Like, what's your preference for the R&B? Like, who do you really listen to a lot? I'm pretty sure it's Bryson Tiller, like you said.
Yeah. Bryson, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker,
Summer Goes.
Yeah. Everybody, man, all these young cats, like I listen to them, and then because I got two separate R&B playlists, so then I'm going to the classic joints with Jagged Edge and Mary J and all those type, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Sweat.
Yeah,
all
yeah. So it just
LSG.
Yeah. So it depends on my vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I be jamming out, man. I be jamming out.
Facts. Word. Like I'm a 80s baby. I'm an early 80s baby. True, I've got early memory. Like some people like I'm an 80s baby. Like, bro, your earliest memory was 94. What are you talking about? Like, no, you're not. You're not. Being born in 87, 88, 89 does not constitute 80s baby, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I hear you.
So like, bro, I super like I love 80s, like, bro, 80s music and some 90s music, bro. I be going crazy over, bro.
Same here.
Music was different back then. It was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was fun until the NWA era, and then it got serious. And I'm not just talking about like rappers. I'm talking about music as a whole. Like the 80s was just good times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything was good times. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And the 90s got more serious. The 2000s got more clubbish.
Yeah.
And in 2010s on, like, it started. And look, I was talking about this yesterday. It was when Little John collabed with LMFAO.
Yeah.
That is when we allowed hip hop to take the plunge. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, yo, like, Little John do that. Like, that was a catalyst right there.
Right.
I said, once Pitbull stopped rapping on Khaled tapes and started making club music, it was over.
It was over. Hell yeah. It's over.
It like that. And like, I see we're starting to rise out of that now. You know, like, I hate using the term bars is back because bars really ain't never went nowhere. It just kind of got pushed. It kind of got pushed into the, you know, the back of the crowd. But like, figuratively.
I got you.
Thank you. Speaking, we're pushing our way. You know what I mean? Like to the front of the line. Like we're starting to, like, man, shout out to Corday. Like I always mention Corday as being one of the young bulls that I really respect. So I'm like, man, like youngster, like where music's at, like where you're at in this time where music's at, bro. Like I salute you. I salute Corday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dave Beast, another one. Dave
Beast, man.
I messed with Dave Beast real heavy.
Yeah, me too.
Real heavy, man.
Me too. Yeah, Beast.
He's definitely crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man. Like I mess with all Dave Beast stuff, man.
Same here. Word up. Word.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
Do you wanna my fireman cut you off
again? No,
I'm good. Really bad. Look, I'm long-winded, bro. So
it's all good. It's all good.
And like me streaming probably does my wife a favor because you know I'll probably be talking in her ear. I should be trying to watch her shows or do something. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey babe. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? This is probably perfect for me. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Would you like to introduce Bar Work?
Yeah, hey man, I want y'all to check out this joint right here. It's Bar Work 2. It's one of my favorite songs that I ever wrote. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all like it, man.
Facts, you heard it here first, man. It's Barbershop Bar Breakdown, man. I already told you we got the homie Lyrics in the building. We about to play his next joint that we have. And that It's bar work 2. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Facts. Look, I had to fix a little typo right there. Bar work 2.
Yeah.
Definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on the link in the chat. If you missed the links in the chat, his IG and his YouTube page are down below in the description. So definitely make sure you support the homie and check that out, man.
Indeed.
If not, you slacking, you have no respect for bars, you have no respect for real lyricism, and I don't know what you're doing here. But we do appreciate you being here.
Yeah. Shout out to my homie Janine. And Janine, I see you out there. We love you too. I love y'all too.
Facts. Damn. Here we go.
Hey Annie, how you doing? Sorry I forgot your little flowers, but I was up drinking last night. You already know. I was a little groggy this morning. No, but seriously though, I know I said I wasn't going to come here, but you've been on my mind heavy lately. So, like the young people say, I just decided to pull up on you, man. You know what I mean? Everything good with y'all. I'm gonna be good down here. You know what I mean? And I know you've been watching the music I've been doing. You know, I'm trying to make a little name for myself. I just always keep thinking about when you used to tell me, like, Nim, I don't really listen to that rap stuff, but you just as good as anybody out. You know, and you actually gave me some of the best advice though. When you told me to stay true to my craft and show them why they call me lyrics. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna keep on killing them with this bar work. I love you. Tell them I said, hey. Real Bars Entertainment. Let's get it. Okay. Look, mom said, really gotta know the Lord. Paint pics, but wonder who they posing for. You want a ball, but don't know the score. Cause it's a jar, doesn't mean that it's an open door. For the bread, told Fred we'll go to war. Steady the shit, he always going overboard. 6'5", still he need to go some more. Guns on the gram, it's like, what the fuck you posted for? Just thinking how we ran with niggas. This pandemic got your favorite rapper scamming niggas. In my box, like, heard you got the fire, bro. Want me to peel like potatoes out in Idaho. They probably know. Grinding for the last few. Was passed on, passed up, and passed through. So yeah, we feeling like it's passed through. Tortoise in the head, it's okay to let them pass you. Yeah, let them lap you. See us when they blow the horn. We the best, you gotta know the pros and cons. Bro, like, he's so sick of posting bond. Thinking about his kids, he wished they had a closer bond. Used to love her, now he don't know the mom. So every pic, he feeling like a photo bomb. I got you. You just keep holding on. Peep the snakes that make sure that you mow the lawn. You know the pawns, send the ops to rock me. Singing like a bird, all these little Takashis. But watch me, they meant to be bummy. Niggas be 45, but mentally 20. It's small potatoes, bro. We talking all grind. It's like bobbing for apples when they all ride. Yeah, so tell the meat they need to cue the cord. How y'all woke when you sleeping on Judy's boy. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up, ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up, ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work. Oh shit, from the big ass nigga with his look, bro. Let's get it. Know he about to act something.
Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, man, let me holler at you for a second. Yo, you got what you got, bro. Y'all do what y'all do all the time. Yo, can I borrow your microwave? Come on.
Who the hell wants to borrow somebody's microwave, bro?
Man, me, nigga, I got hot pockets at the house. I've been starving out all damn day, and I can't even hit you. Nigga, just getting hungry. I can't do nothing for it.
Bro, I already told you no, man. You got to get the fuck out of my yard, man. Get out my yard, bro. You always come with that bullshit. Always. Next time I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. Get out of here.
Grams passed, I was in my mid-30s. Never thought that could happen. Got this early, it disturbed me. But acting like it's all the same. Life's a bitch, I'ma treat it like my ball and chain. Dumping shots, trying to drink away all the pain. Elite bars probably make it to the Hall of Fame. They call it game when it's point, and I got the ball. You mental midgets need to grow, yeah, not quite as tall. Fight or fall, was happy when I heard you made it. Study everything we regurgitated, yeah. And now these youngers wanna regulate us. We really got it, bro. That's the thing that separates us. Extra paper for the vegans who prepared the beef. And we fool while you acting like you afraid to eat. Dream chaser, so my thoughts get compared to Meeks. Difference is I'm a wolf that a spit the sheep. Really speaking, unless I'm at the spit it. Brought some weed in the church, now I'm sacrilegious. Sitting perched on the chariot, underground king thing. My aunt name was Harriet. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up. Ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up. Ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work.
Man, look, bro, I be, bro, bar game is heavy, bro.
Appreciate that.
Crazy heavy.
Yeah. Hey, man, I be trying, bro.
Look, man, hey, you make it seem so effortless. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
That's all the years of practicing, writing, and working on my craft. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Man, I was gonna ask something. Do you wanna you wanna run through and break these ones down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
You can fast forward through
the intro.
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell just happened?
YouTube is the #1 site for.
No, you ain't gonna play no commercials today.
Sorry, I forgot to go. Actually gave me some of the best.
Okay. Look, mom said, really gotta know the Lord. Paint pics, but wonder who they posing for. You want a ball, but don't know the score. Cause it's a jar, doesn't mean that it's an open door for the.
Yeah. So, my mother told me get close to God a long time ago. You know what I mean? Gotta know the Lord. I paint pics, but I wonder who they posing for. I'm painting these pictures, but what y'all looking at? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I said, I forgot how the fourth line said something like, because it's a jar doesn't mean it is an open door. You know what I mean? Just because that look like the way in, that might not be the way in, man. You gotta be
facts.
You got to watch what doors you walking through, because
big facts.
You know what I mean? Mess around and can't come back out that much.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Mess around and find out living is not a good strong point of yours.
Facts. Word up. Shout out to my brother Willie Bangs in the comments too, man. I see you, bro. Word
man,
up.
shout out Willie Bangs. How you doing, brother? Welcome. Glad you could make it.
Yes, sir.
The bread told Fred we'll go to war. Steady the ship, he always going overboard. 6'5", still he need to go some more. Guns on the gram, it's like what the fuck you posted for?
Yeah, I told Fred for the bread we can go to war. You know what I mean? I don't like nobody paying my money. Steady the ship, he always going overboard. This guy's always doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be strategic in how we move. You know what I mean? He's 6'5", still he need to grow some more. I'm talking mentally. He's, you know what I mean? He getting there, but he ain't there. Guns on the gram. It's like, what the fuck you posted for? Like, Why would you be posting shit on the gram like that, incriminating yourself? You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense.
Bro, what's wrong with? Hey, look, that's another thing. What's wrong with this generation, bro? Like, bro, this younger generation, bro. They go catch a body. Yeah. Then they go live while they driving away, flashing the Stola. You know what I mean? And just be like, yo, bro, I just murked little poop dog over on the corner of 45th and Jamestown. And bro, he was wearing an orange coat. I shot him like 4 times with this gun.
Yeah, you know? Cops ain't gotta do no work. They ain't gotta do no work.
And then they be like, bro, somebody told on me, bro.
Facts.
Right, you told on yourself, bro. Exactly. Like you know what I mean? Like they be like, bro, somebody's talking. Somebody's talking.
Absolutely.
Like, nah, bro, you were posting.
Yeah, it was you. It was you
were posting.
Facts. Word.
It be so. I be trying to tell one of my sons, man. He be trying to juggle chicks around, but he always be on TikTok with each one. Lord. And I'm like, he be like, I don't know how they know, and I'm like, bruh, stop posting yourself.
That's it. Cut it out.
Stop. Like, I don't know where my generation went wrong teaching y'all.
Facts.
But like, bro, I'm from a quiet society, bro. What happened?
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Facts.
Just thinking how we ran with niggas. This pandemic got your favorite rapper scamming niggas. In my box, like, heard you got the fire, bro. Want me to peel like potatoes out in Idaho.
Woo. Yeah, I said, just thinking how we ran with niggas. Just reminiscing how all the dudes I ran with. Your favorite rapper they out here scamming niggas. Like, you know, they was hitting everybody up. Yo, I'll put you on this mixtape. Send me $500. I'm like, nah, bro. So
DJ
I said, yeah. exactly.
Bro, Drama was on my helmet. I was like, damn, bro, I've been trying to holler at you for years.
Now, yeah. That's how
I almost fell for it, but I seen a lot of people in his comments like, bro, Drama ain't pulled through, and I was like,
And it wasn't just him. It was a lot of them. Bro. You know what I mean? That's why I said they in my box. Like, I heard you got that fire, bro. Want me to peel like potatoes out in Idaho? Yeah, send that money. Peel that money. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, bro. Like, look, that pandemic showed you who was eating and who wasn't. Though absolutely. I do genuinely feel that some of them dudes, were actually genuine.
Yeah.
I think I chopped it up with Fat Joe for a while last year. You know what I mean? But I seen he was really doing what he was saying.
Yeah.
Like, man, shout out to Joey Crack, man.
Yeah, shout out to Joe. Yeah,
facts.
Yeah.
But there are some other rappers. I was like, damn, bro, I've been trying to holler at you for how long, and now you
all of a sudden,
bro, how'd you hear that I was dope? First,
right.
You know what I mean? Like I want to know where our circles intertwine, bro. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, bro, how'd you hear about me? That's what I want to know first.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact.
But it went to show you though that you know, for a lot of y'all out there, man, that think like a lot of that shit's real. Like you see these rappers out there with these rented jewels, rented cars, video.
Right.
You know what I mean? All this rented stuff. Like, some of your favorite rappers were really hurting.
Yes, indeed. Everything ain't what it seems.
Thanks, man. But you can't even trust you can't even trust the chameleon looking at it. You know what I mean? That's living proof. Nature showed you can't believe everything you see. 90% of a chameleon's life is a living lie.
Facts. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let that resonate with y'all. You feel me? Like,
facts.
Yeah, its whole existence is 90% a lie.
Facts. That's a fact. That's an actual fact.
Real talk.
Word.
Yes, sir.
They probably know, grinding for the last few was passed on, passed up, and passed through. So yeah, we feeling like it's passed through. Toward us in the head, it's okay to let them pass you.
Yeah. So I said I've been grinding for the last few. I was passed on, passed up, and passed through. So yeah, we feeling like it's past due. Tortoise in the head, it's okay to let them pass you. You know what I mean? It's like we've been.
Run them four back again. My bad. Run them four back again.
I said we've been grinding for the last few. Was passed on, passed up, and passed through. So yeah, we feeling like it's past due. Tortoise in the head, it's okay to let them pass you. You know what I mean? And that's setting up what's about to come next. You know what I mean?
Facts. All right. Hey, man, Sack, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for stopping by. No side note real quick before we continue. Man, if you up to do any more interviews or anything anytime, man, my boy right there, Hip Hop Radar Underground, man, super dope interview, super kickback, laid back. He chilled just like this, man. If you definitely, man. Yeah,
let's set it up. Let's set it up, bro. I don't turn down no interviews, bro. As long as they, you know what I mean, it makes sense. I'm with it. Word up.
Fact. Man, he kicked back just like I am, bro.
Yeah,
Super chill, laid back, bro.
Yeah, I follow him on Twitter anyway. So yeah, let's make something happen. Word up.
Facts. There you go, Sack. Yeah, nah, you know, that's part of me. You know, I always be looking out for I don't be trying to look at people like competition. Like, bro, let's come together. We can build bigger mountains quicker, bro. Coming together, you know.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So
yeah.
Oh, always, Sack. So yeah, man, you know, that's just part of me using my platform to link other people with other people to make things happen.
Yeah, absolutely. That's dope.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
My man's Larry always says all the time, man, look, man, there's room at the table for all us to eat.
That's a fact. So, that's a fact.
Yeah. And plus, man, what good is the top if you can't celebrate it with the people you love and enjoy, man? Like,
exactly.
You feel me? Like, they say the top lonely because a lot of stingy motherfuckers try and get to the top.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Hell yeah. Don't keep everybody else down. Fuck that.
Facts. Man, look, I don't want to go somewhere where I'm gonna be by myself. You feel me? Let me bring the team with me.
Hell yeah. I need something familiar around me, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know what all this Versace and this Gucky is. You don't know.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Hip Hop Radar, I see you, man. Hit me in the DM and I got you. Word up. We set it up.
Facts. Definitely. All right, man. Look, I'm glad I could make that happen for y'all.
I appreciate that, man.
Always, man. Always.
Yeah.
Let them laugh you. See us when they blow the horn. We the best. You gotta know the pros and cons. Bro, like, he's so sick of posting bond. Thinking about his kids, he wished they had a closer bond.
Yeah, so the line before that when I said tortoise in the head, it's okay to let them pass you. Yeah, let them lap you. But see us when they blow the horn. Because even though y'all start off fast, y'all front runners. We on that slow, steady pace, but we gonna be there. You know what I mean? So see us when they blow the horn. I said, son, you gotta know the pros and cons. So it's pros and cons to everything. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be able to know what works for you. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. So that's pretty much that. Then I'm going into my talking to my brother, man. He said he wish he had a closer bond with his kids. You know what I mean? He's sick of posting bond because with his kids he want a closer bond. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah. Yes, sir.
Y'all, look, man. This is lyrics 101 for my man's lyrics right here, man. Y'all definitely take notes, bro. She is gassing.
Yeah.
Gassing.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Used to love her, now he don't know the mom. So every pic be feeling like a photo bomb. I got you. You just keep holding on. Peep the snakes that make sure that she mowed along. You know the.
Woo. Yeah. So the piggyback, he's so sick of posting bond, thinking about his kids. He wished they had a closer bond. He used to love her, but now he don't know the bombs. So every pic be feeling like a photo bomb. He feel like he's next to a stranger. This is a woman he love. You know what I mean? I said, but I got you. You just keep holding on. Peep the snakes and make sure that you mow the lawn. Keep that grass cut, bro, so we can see what's going on out here. You know what I mean? Going out and sneaking up on us. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Word up.
Big facts.
Word.
Porn, semi ops to rock me, singing like a bird. All these little Takashis, but watch me. They meant to be bummy. Niggas be 45, but mentally 20.
Yeah, the porn sending ops to rock me, singing like a bird, all these little Takashis, you know what I mean? But watch me, they meant to be bummy. Niggas be 45, but mentally 20. Like, it's like, I hate one thing, and I think I said that line because I see so many grown people, not even just men, grown people in general, but they still have like a teenagers mentality. They haven't grown mentally. It's like, I always call them like mental midgets, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to grow up, man. you can't raise kids, or how you gonna teach your son how to be a man when you still acting like a boy? You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Like, look, man, that's why I be telling my kids. I'm like, look, man, like kids roam the streets, bro. Like, you know, I grew out all that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even in the mentality of explaining all that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, kids play with sticks. People, you know what I mean? Like grown ass man be in the streets playing with sticks. Like, everything about that mentality is super juvenile.
It is. And then if you was a grown man in the street with some teenagers, how you gonna have a young dude bro you? They don't got no respect for you because you're not showing nothing for them to respect. You know what I mean? They growing you. You know what I mean? They looking at you like they equal. You know what I mean? That shouldn't never be the case. You know what I mean?
I tell people treat you how you allow them to treat you.
Facts. That's a fact.
I like, you know what I mean? If like you cut people off, you know what I mean, for not following like your boundaries you set, and things like that. Then people understand you're serious about who you are. Absolutely. And so they approach you as such. Absolutely. But if you constantly allow people to do stuff, you can't be mad at them for being them. They being themselves. They doing what they naturally do.
That's it.
You allowing that to happen.
Fact.
So
that's a fact.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Small potatoes, bro. We talking all grind. It's like bobbing for apples when they all rotten. Yeah. Tell the meat they need to cue the cord. How y'all woke when you sleeping on Judy's boy.
Yeah. I said it's like bobbing for apples. I said small potatoes, bro. I'm talking all rotten. It's like bobbing for apples when they all rotten. It's like I can't even pick what I like because they all the fucking same. Like, you know what I mean? I said, but tell them meat they need to cue the koi. How y'all woke when you sleeping on Judy's boy. And that's, you know, my mama's baby, you know what I mean? She dead and gone, rest her soul. But yeah, appreciate it. But I'm Judy. How y'all woke when you sleeping on Judy's boy? You know what I mean? That's that.
They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up. Ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up. Ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work.
Yeah, I said you can fast through that little clip and shit.
All right, you want me to do that now, or you want to go over the hook, or?
Nah, we can just, you know what I mean? The hook is like, okay, we can do the hook. So on the first bar work, I said, shit, I don't even remember that hook, but it's basically reiterating it in the second verse. It's like, they still say, cause they still tell me to dumb it down. I'm much too wordy and all that stuff. People not gonna understand this, so they like, you need to dumb it down. I'm like, nah, y'all need to smarten up. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Dedication and hard work. We got a lot when it comes to that bar work. You know what I mean? So I'm basically jokers know, like when it comes to that bar work, I'm a force out here. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's all. That's it.
No, I feel like I used to have people tell me when I was younger, like, bro, you gotta dumb your bars down so people can understand them. I'm like, no, my music's not for them then, bro. Like,
facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna do that. Like, I'm not finna ABC my shit because you feel people like, look, there's plenty other rappers they could listen to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna do it.
Nah, and you know what? It's a great thing you said that. I should have said this earlier when we talking about what should we tell up and coming artists, whatever. Know the audience you're trying to target. You know what I'm saying? And focus on them. Don't throw songs. Don't just put out songs to hope somebody will catch it. You know what I mean? You throwing it against the wall, hoping it stick. Target who you want to target. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. Yep.
Facts. Like I noticed, I pay attention to my analytics a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like I feel like that's another thing that the upcoming like indie artists need to pay attention to, because it gives you a blueprint on where to direct.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like let's see, like Virginia, New York, New Jersey, Philly. Like that's like the section of people that fuck with my music like the toughest.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Because mine is Arizona, West Chicago, and freaking Miami. I said I don't even get no love in Jersey. What's that about? It's crazy.
He's like, damn, that's wild. Like, Alaska comes second, like to all them areas. Like, really, it's mostly New York, and then it's Alaska. But I got like high numbers, you know what I mean, like in Jersey and all that area too. And it's wild to me, because I'm like, oh, that's. I mean, but that's how I rap. Like, you know, everyone asks, like, bro, are you from New York? Yeah, are you from New York? And I'm like, bro, I've never been to the East Coast in my life. And they'd be like, yo, that's crazy. They be like, man, the way you dress, like the way you rap and all that is crazy. Like,
even when you talking, I said he's been out here, so he been because I be like, you feel me? That's that Jersey, New York. You know what I mean? So I was like, he must have been out here, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't never ever been to the East Coast, bro. And it's super crazy. Like people are like, bro, you because I do the Timbs, bro. I do the down jackets, the bomber jackets. I do all that. Feel me? And like I don't know. It's just like Alaska is crazy up here. You got people from all over, like there's a lot of military bases, so you meet people from all over. I just always seem to gravitate towards people from the East Coast. Like. Everyone wanted to wear Dickies and stuff. I was like, oh, I want to rock Timbs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I got you. And
it was just it's weird. Like I've always gravitated towards like the East Coast culture. And it's super insane.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope though. That's dope.
Nah, look, I love it. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's the hip hop mecca. You know what I mean? Like it's the East Coast, New York. You feel me? I'm like, yo, look, I just. Yeah, that's another thing too. I know we breaking the bars. I apologize.
It's all good.
I feel like every artist, I'm a Muslim.
Yeah,
I'm a bad Muslim though. I'm a bad Muslim. I could do better with my salats and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like just like with Islam, you gotta take a trip to Mecca. Like I feel like everybody that's a rapper, at least some point in time, you should walk the soil and embrace the culture of where it all started, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Like I feel like it's truly important. You know?
I agree. I definitely agree with that. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Like I mean, like it's just man. I feel I feel like. You should at least know like the minimum basis of hip hop, and you should at some point in time take that trip to the hip hop mecca. Like if you are an artist, like I feel like that's just kind of it's a mandatory thing.
Yeah. It's just like wanting to be great at something, man. You got to study greatness in order to achieve that level of greatness. Know what it takes. So it's the same concept. So I'm with you.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
You said play it past
skip past that the little skip part. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, do all the time. Yo, can I borrow?
Cause I'm gonna have to probably jump off in like a half an hour, man.
Bro.
Yeah, half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. If you want to, after this, we can run this one and go into the next one if you would like.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do nothing for it.
Bro, I already told you no, man. You got to get the fuck out of my car. Please. Next time I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. Get out of here.
Grams passed, I was in my mid-30s. Never thought that could happen. Not this early, it disturbed me. But acting like it's all the same. Life's a bitch, I'ma treat it like my ball and chain.
Yeah, so shout out to my grandmother, Margie Jean Wilkins. She left us, you know what I mean? I always shout out my family and my songs, shit. So I mean, grand pass, I was in my mid-30s. Never thought that could happen. Not this early. It disturbed me, but acting like it's all the same. Life's a bitch, so I'm gonna treat it like my ball and chain. Like a life's a bitch. I'm married to it. You know what I mean? I can't divorce life until I'm going. So that's what it is. Got to roll with the punches. You got to roll with the punches.
Got to.
Word
yeah,
up.
and look, you're not living life and moving forward if you ain't got them punches coming either.
Word. You're right.
Obstacles are a sign of progression.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Shots trying to drink away all the pain. My lead bars probably make it to the Hall of Fame. They call it game when it's point and I got the ball. You mental midgets need to grow, they're not quite as tall.
Yeah. I said dumping shots trying to drink away all the pain. Elite bars, I probably make it to the Hall of Fame. I'm going down as one of the greats, you know what I mean? I said something mental midgets need to grow. You're not quite as tall. Remember I said I called cats they limited thinking mental midgets, you know what I mean? Mental midgets need to grow. You're not quite as tall.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nah,
that but bars, bro. Just
yeah.
bar after bar, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Fight or fall, was happy when I heard you made it. Study everything, we regurgitated. Yeah, and now these youngers want to regulate us. We really got it, bro. That's the thing that separates us.
Yeah, I was happy when I heard you made it. They studied everything, we regurgitated everything that we was writing and spitting. Y'all was listening, so y'all there too. We happy, you know what I'm saying? Study everything we regurgitated. And now these youngers want to regulate us. These mumble rap dudes, they think it's no place for us. They want to regulate us. You know what I mean? We really write it though. That's the thing that separates us. Y'all don't write y'all shit. You know what I mean? How you gonna tell a dude that write what they're doing? You don't write. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, I mean nothing.
Yeah. Well, when 90% of your music is
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ad-lib kings.
Thanks. It'd be 90% ad-libs, 10% rap.
Exactly. Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Extra paper for the vegans who prepared the beef. And we fool while you acting like you afraid to eat. Dream chaser, so my thoughts get compared to Meeks. Difference is I'm a wolf that'll spare the sheep.
Ooh.
Yeah, extra paper for the vegans who prepare the beef. You know, vegans don't eat no meat, you know what I mean? So they don't really, you know what I mean? But if they set it up, if they set the beef up, they're gonna get some extra bread for setting that up, you know what I mean? Extra vegans for the vegans who prepare the beef. If we fool, why you acting like you afraid to eat? You know what I mean? I said, and I'm a wolf that'll spare the sheep. I'm not a bully. I ain't gonna pick on nobody that don't pose no threat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I want somebody who can match me equally, whereas I'm unsure what the outcome gonna be. You know what I mean? That excites me. You know.
Definitely.
Everybody
know. The vegan bar remind me of one of my bars. I said, niggas claim they want to smoke till it come. Then they want nickel. Or what I said, I said something like niggas want to smoke, but they chewing on Nicorette. You feel me? Like,
yeah, you want to smoke what you should.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't really about that.
You don't want no part. You don't want no part.
Facts.
Yeah. I would. That's fire.
I appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
No doubt.
Really speaking, less I'm at the spitting. Brought some weed in the church, now I'm sacrilegious. Ooh. Sitting perched on the chariot, underground king thing. My aunt name was Harriet. Oh, they still saying dumb.
So yeah, I rarely speak unless I'm asked to spit it. I don't like to talk unless I'm spitting bars. You know what I mean? I bought some weed in this church, now I'm sacrilegious. You know what I mean? A sack of weed, church sacrilege, like you know. Yeah, I'm sitting perched on that chariot. Underground king, I think my aunt name was Harriet Tubman. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's crazy. I got a sacrilegious bar like that. I said Mary Magdalene. That's sacrilegious.
Yeah, that's your fire. Yeah.
The sacrilegious bar. I was struggling because I was like, okay. But that's how I feel like when I have bars that are similar to other people's that are like dope. That's how I be like,
I'm near.
I'm there. Yeah, like I'm fucking with it. Okay. Yeah. Like I'm nice.
I think the same way. Yeah, I be the same way. I'm like, I knew I was nice because he nice, and if he said something similar to what I said, that make me nice.
I'm like, facts.
Yes,
oh my God, definitely. If you just hopping in, man, this Barbershop Bar Breakdown, man. We got the homie Lyrics in the barber chair today, and man, he just broke down the lyrics for bar work too. We about to run that back so y'all can listen to it through lyrics here.
Facts.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You want me to I'll run it. I'll run it. I'll run the whole thing.
Yeah. We good.
Okay.
Hey, Annie. How you doing? Sorry I forgot your little flowers, but I was up drinking last night. You already know. I was a little groggy this morning. Nah. No, but seriously, though, I know I said I wasn't going to come here, but, you know, my mind heavy lately, so, like them young people, I just decided to pull up on you, man. You know what I mean? Everything good with y'all. I'm going to be good down here. You know what I mean? And I know you've been watching the music I've been doing. You know, I'm trying to make a little name for myself. And I just always keep thinking about, you used to tell me, you're like, man, I don't really listen to that rap stuff, but you just as good as anybody out. You know, and actually, you actually gave me some of the best advice, though. You told me to stay true to my craft. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, from the big ass nigga Wiz. Look, bro. Let's get it. Know he about to ask for something.
But yo, what's up, bro? Hey, man, let me holler at you for a second. You know you got what you got, bro. You do what you do all the time. Man. Yo, can I borrow your microwave? Come on.
Who the hell wants to borrow somebody's microwave, bro?
And me, nigga, I got hot pockets at the house. I've been starving out all damn day, and I can't even eat. Nigga, just getting hungry. I can't do nothing for it.
Bro, I already told you no, man. You got to get the fuck out of my yard. Get out of my yard, bro. You always come with that bullshit. Always. Next time I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. Get out of here.
Grams passed, I was in my mid-30s. Never thought that could happen. Not this early, it disturbed me. But acting like it's all the same. Life's a bitch, I'ma treat it like my ball and chain. Dumping shots, trying to drink away all the pain. Elite bars probably make it to the Hall of Fame. They call it game when it's point and I got the ball. You mental midgets need to grow, yeah, not quite as tall. Fight or fall, was happy when I heard you made it. Study everything we regurgitated, yeah. And now these youngers wanna regulate us. We really got it, bro. That's the thing that separates us. Extra paper for the vegans who prepared the beef. And we fool while you acting like you afraid to eat. Dream chaser, so my thoughts get compared to Meeks. Difference is I'm a wolf that'll spit the sheep. Really speaking, unless I'm at the spitting. Brought some weed in the church, now I'm sacrilegious. Sitting perched on a chariot, underground king thing. My aunt name was Harriet. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up. Ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work. They still saying dumb it down. I'm still saying smarten up. Ball with us, dedication and hard work. You got it locked when it comes to that ball work.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, crazy with it.
Appreciate it, man.
Let me ask you a question real fast before we go on to the next joint.
Okay.
I noticed on this one you carried the 8-bar rhyme schemes.
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed on the other one you carried the 4, and then you'd begin the next rhyme with that last rhyme.
Yeah.
You and I have similar rhyme patterns like that. Sometimes I'll be feeling like barring out 8, but when I do the 4s, I always start the next string of 4s with the you know what I mean?
Yep.
And like I caught that. Like I was like, yo, I was like, bro got a lot of patterns like I do, yeah, like
yeah.
So big, because I feel I can't do the 2 rhyme. I can't do 2 bars. I don't feel right doing
Me
like
either.
Occasionally, in the verse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With like the last 2 bars are just kind of their own thing, but
right.
It's a rare thing.
Yeah, we definitely similar then, because I'm almost always gonna give you at least 4-bar rhyme schemes. You know what I mean? Almost always at the minimum, and then like you said, the next line gonna transition, but I'm gonna use that same scheme and then transition to another 4-bar scheme. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I do it. That's just my thing. Like the 2-bar, you'll hear it every once in a while, and that's only because I couldn't think of nothing else to go with the 4-bar. You know what I mean? So
facts, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm bad though. Like, I'll sit on shit for days, bro. Like, if I get stuck like that, I'm like, man, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the 2 bar. Like, I'm just gonna think,
bro.
I'm gonna think.
Honest
and then usually, if I can't, I'll cheat by doing like I do with the beginning of the 4s. I'll put it like in the middle and kind of switch the rhyme scheme up. You know what I mean? Like the
man. The other day, I was writing my intro. I got 8 bars, and then I got stuck for like 3 weeks because I couldn't get nothing to come with to finish the 4-bar scheme. Like the next, I was really trying to do 8, and I did a 4-bar scheme, and I was going to do another 4, and I couldn't think of nothing for 2 weeks. And then yesterday, I was listening to this dude, so I already cared, and one of his beats.
Shout out to Sorry. Man, I fuck with Sorry. He'll really good dude too. Personally.
Okay.
Good dude.
I know that new project he got is sheesh. But
I was they got Benny, he got
all the heavy hitters, all of them. Mickey Fax. Shout out to Mickey. I got a song with him too.
Fax.
You heard that one?
I didn't hear it. I saw that. I was looking for it though.
Mickey
Fax. The letter A.
Yeah, he be going crazy. But yeah, when I was listening to Sayari, and then the one beat I was listening to went with the same tempo as the rhyme I was writing, and then I just wrote a whole 30 bars just off of listening to that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I'm glad I listened to this today.
Let me ask you one more question before we go on to the next one. You do you prefer just demolishing beats or hooks, or having hooks like in between? Because like me, like. I like going 60 bars.
Me too.
I like 48 bars. I like a lot of people be like, John, put more hooks in there. Put more hooks in there. I'm like, bro, I just want to
rhyme.
I just want to rhyme, man. Fuck the hook. You know what I mean? I just want to rhyme, bro.
I'm the same way, man. I'm the same way on my new project. So my intro is 30 bars. Then I got another joint called In My Bag. I think I gave him like 50. Then I got another one that's like an interlude, but that's like, I call it an interlude, but that's like another 40 bars. Like, I just like bars, man. You know what I mean? But I got 2 or 3 songs with hooks too. So, but I just, like you said, I'm a straight bar guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, I got this joint upstairs, like in my
Mm,
room, bro.
yeah,
I wanted to see how far I could bar out. Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't recorded it, but it's
Right.
240 straight bars, bro.
Ooh, Jesus.
I
Dang.
just, bro, like I wanted to see, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how far like I could keep the
yeah,
steam.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
'Cause you know, sometimes, bro, you write and you be like, damn, the beat's over. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and then sometimes,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you be like 64, 68 bars into it, and you be like, but I wanted to
yeah,
see if I could really just keep the
yeah.
steam going, bro.
Right, right,
And
right,
it
right.
ended up being like 240 bars,
God
bro.
damn,
I've
yeah,
never recorded it because I felt like,
yeah,
bro, that's way too long. But I might
yeah.
break it up to like a series, you know what I mean? A
That's what I would do
series.
with series. Yeah, part one, part two, part
Just
three. Yeah,
yep,
yeah, yeah.
yep.
Hell yeah, hell
And
yeah.
it's yeah, it's crazy.
Fact.
It's crazy, man.
I gotta hear that shit, bro. Word up.
No, hey man, we definitely I'm definitely finna link up with you because I've been
Yeah,
listening to you and talking with you, bro. Like I
yeah,
got this beat,
yeah,
you know what I mean? That
yeah,
bro is crazy, and I think like bro, you will be perfect for it,
well,
bro.
send it to me, bro. I got the studio in my crib, so
Same.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I send it right back. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah. After this, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna
Okay,
send it to you and let me know what you think, man.
okay.
And but look,
Yeah,
if you be like, bro, you know what I mean, this ain't for me, or you know
yeah,
what I mean, but
yeah.
yo, it's crazy. I'll
Okay.
send it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send it, bro. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, bet.
Yeah.
You wanna introduce honestly?
Yeah, this is like this is actually, I know I said Bar Work 2 is one of my favorites, but this is probably one of my really, really favorites. And all my family, they love this record, man. But this it's like it got a good message in there, man. Y'all check out Honestly, man. I dropped this maybe like 2 years ago, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments. Word.
Yes, sir. Definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you guys missed the links in here, lyrics is IG and lyrics is YouTube page is down in the description. So definitely make sure you check that out. Yeah.
Word.
This is the homie lyrics. Honestly,
Yes, sir.
on the last internet.
Yeah.
My bad.
All good.
My bad. Hold on real fast. My bad, brother.
Okay.
Here we go.
Kate. Thanks for the sub, Katie.
Definitely make sure y'all go to his page. Listen to this song again through his ears now. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. His IG is in the description. His YouTube is in the description. So there is no reason for anybody to have any excuse. Like, I ain't been able to. And this video is staying up. So that information will forever be embedded in that description. So there is no excuse. Don't call yourself a bar of fans and lyrics and lyricism if you do not tap in with my guy.
Facts,
Definitely.
Facts.
You're being fraudulent not only with yourself but with everyone else. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it.
Facts. Follow me, I follow back. Word up.
Big facts.
Word
Yo,
up.
Larry had a question before we wrap up. He said, I have a question. You know how everyone says, and I've seen this correction in the chat, you're too old to rap after you hit the 30s. How do you look past that? Is there an age limit?
Man, I feel like rap itself is only like 43 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's the youngest art form there is. You know what I mean? And so if you look at you look at rock and roll, you look at R&B, you look at every other genre of music, there's no age limit on it. So why should it be
70, 80?
Yeah, still going strong, performing and everything. So why, like, if you can, it's like any sport or anything else. If you can continue to do it at a high level, if you still love it, why stop? Tom Brady, 45. How many people play quarterback at 45 in NFL?
Facts.
At that level. You know what I mean? So, and then I'm like, look at Jay-Z, look at Nas, look at, you know what I mean? All these dudes is 50, you know what I mean? And who out rapping Jay? How many of them out rapping Jay still? You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
Man, it's like, do it, man. I don't let people put stipulations on how I should live my life or what I should do at what age. You know what I'm saying? I do me. Because one thing about it, people gonna have something to say, whether you do all good things, all bad things. Somebody got something to say. So I just do me, man. You know what I mean? I'll stop when I feel like I had enough.
Facts.
You know?
Definitely.
Word up.
Yes, sir.
That's how I go, man. You know. I don't you know, I was always one of them people. I didn't care what nobody thought about me or said about me or nothing. You know what I mean? Because it don't affect nothing. You ain't, as long as you ain't messing with my money, you ain't fucking with my food, I'm always in a good mood.
family, food, and fetty. As long as you ain't fucking with none of that, man, we good.
Yo, we might have to do a song called "Family, Food, and Fetty." That's dope.
Hey, man, let's get it. I'm with it.
That shit is dope.
Family, food, and fetty.
Word.
Yeah, I like that.
Word. Nah, that's dope.
Absolutely, we can definitely make it happen.
Facts. Yeah.
Man, lyrics, brother, it's been a pleasure, man. Do you want to say anything? You know, any shout outs? Anything, brother?
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the chat tonight. Shout out to you, fan, for having me on. I appreciate it. It's been a great time. I got the new project coming May 26th. It's called, it's called, you know, my government name. I'm bugging over here. My government name is James Long. So this album is called Samaj Ganar. It's my name backwards, because back in the day when I used to meet girls, I tell them my name was Samaj. You know what I mean? I was giving fake names and shit. So this was Samaj Ganar. I go on tour May 27th, man. If y'all in the Houston area, y'all in the DC area, Vegas, just hit my links. You will see it. I'm gonna be all over, man. So y'all fuck with y'all boy, man. I ain't gonna disappoint y'all.
Definitely,
you know
definitely.
I mean? Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Brother, I wanna give you a shout out, brother. It was an honor and a privilege to have you in the barber seat today, bro. Like it definitely was, man. Yeah. I appreciate it. I hope this was like a great experience for you. I hope, you know,
definitely.
Like, you know, I'm like I said, I'm still new to all this. Like I said, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know, create formats for shit that I'd want to see.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate the love, the patience, the support, the privilege, and opportunity, brother. Definitely.
Nah, definitely, man. I appreciate it, man. When I drop the album, you need to let me come back on here again and promote that joint.
Man, come on with it. We can definitely schedule back in, brother.
Bet. That'll work, man. All right, bro. Let me get on out here, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up on IG too. I'm gonna send that to you.
Yeah. Get at me, bro.
Definitely, I got you. I appreciate you. Number love, brother.
All right, peace, bro.
All right, peace. Man, that was amazing. Man, y'all heard it, man. Lyrics is super dope. Chad, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Super dope artist, man. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tap in with bruh, man. He was super on fire, bruh. He's an intellectual. You know what I mean? He's got crazy bars. Y'all definitely make sure you tap in with my man's lyrics, man. Like, this was a really dope interview. I really appreciate it. I learned some. You know what I mean? I hope you guys learned something as well, too. As you know, tomorrow in the barber seat, we got Clip Monster. We'll be here with Clip Monster, and we will definitely be seeing what's going on with him. Also, you guys already know every morning y'all can check me out 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Good morning, America. Look, bro, I've got so much going on right now. You know what I mean? Off the energy of this interview, the interviews I got coming up, and everything else, man. Definitely make sure y'all tap in with us for Hood Morning America, soon to be the #1 hip-hop infused morning talk show on the internet. Definitely, and we're going to continue to grow bigger, and I appreciate you guys' love and support and everything you guys do to help make all of this possible, man. You know, it's just as much about y'all as it is me. So I really, you know, I got a lot of love and appreciation for y'all, and I thank y'all so much. I hope you guys stay blessed, healthy, and safe out there, because the world is a crazy place. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And as always, I tell y'all, it's y'all's party, my address. Let's get it poppin' next time. Peace.